I pulled this gas tank from an old Chevy. I wanted to blow it up, so I did. But what I didn't think about was all the, little bits of metal are fly in every direction. And I almost killed myself. I woke up in this hospital, and this doctor was like, "Son," and I said, "Don't call me son, you fucking cunt." And then he was like, "You blew off your nut." I just lost my nut like that. I went fucking crazy. I assaulted a nurse or a doctor. I don't remember, but I got arrested. I went to juvie. All I could think about was my fucking nut, man. I'm missing a nut. What am I going to do? I had to go looking for it, right? So I busted out of juvie and I went searching. Couldn't find my nut. Well, it was this one night. I was sitting there, I was taking a shit, I was looking at my balls and staring at this little piece of flabby sack where my left nut used to be. And then I saw my right nut the first time. I was like, fuck, man, my nut! Look, I still have a nut, right? It's a good nut, it works. God or the fucking devil or whoever the fuck it is, he left me with one good nut. I still have a fucking nut and it works and my fucking dick works too.
Live from Studio 6B in the Fimple Jamont Recreational Center for the Fashionably Retarded, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls. Hey, everybody. Well, welcome. Welcome to Pran Funkels. What's going on?
Hello.
Hi. Hi, sir. How are you?
No, sir.
No? That's
a good answer.
Well, welcome to Pran Funkels. And we're back. Live.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out.
Welcome back to Kira. Is Kira here tonight? Kira?
Yes.
Great. Kira's here. Kira wasn't here last week, but he's back. Yay. All right. I like the sound of that. That just somebody just completed a mission or something. What game is that from?
Ghouls and Ghosts, where I took a key for coming in.
That's right. Yeah. That's what keys are for, and that's why you take them for coming in. That's the specific purpose of coming in. Okay, so Cody's supposed to join us here any second.
Where are you?
Yeah, he told me he was going to join in 5 minutes about 20 minutes ago. So I know. Oh boy. The opening clip there that you heard was a little speech by a Mr. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, the actor, playing a role in, I believe the movie is called Escher. And I just saw it on today, and I'd seen it before, and it's one of those really weird kind of independent-ish dark. It's kind of a dark comedy, I guess. I don't know. It's a strange movie. It's a really strange movie, and he just plays this really kind of off-color, kind of trashy guy who just tells stories and like that, and jokes, like really inappropriate stories and jokes throughout the movie. And that what you just heard was a scene towards the end of the movie where he's telling that story at a funeral, so in front of a bunch of people. So it's that kind of movie. It's a Pran Funkels kind of movie. No. But I just saw that on today and just kind of made me chuckle out loud. So I was like, yeah, we need to start the show with that tonight. So in case you were wondering, so
Well, I can
Well, all right.
I can sort of relate to that guy because you see all these stuffy people at the funeral. He's like, just let me say this and I'll leave. And they're like, okay. And then,
Yeah. But I don't know. It's just kind of funny because like throughout the movie, he's just kind of telling story. I don't know. I say throughout the movie. That's only the second time I've seen that movie, and I don't totally remember the first time, but I just remember like kind of laughing at the character before. And it's a really dark story. It's like a dude it's like a guy whose wife dies and the kid is all like, the kid, the guy just kind of, this kid's father just kind of kind of curls up into a ball and just doesn't know what to do, and he's just a mess, obviously. But anyway, so it's a really weird, dark kind of movie. And
It sounds pretty funny.
yeah, did you hear the opening?
I did not.
You missed the opening of the show. Okay, well,
I was trying to listen to it on my cell phone.
ladies and gentlemen, Cody.
Yes. It's an adventure.
It's an adventure trying to listen to the show on your cell phone.
Well, I believe that was from the Castlevania adventure.
Oh. Okay.
I was looking at the Pran Funkels channel, and I was looking at videos and the main page, and neither of them showed a live show going on. So
That's interesting. I went right to youtube.com/Pran Funkels, and there was the live feed right there. So it actually worked. Usually I have to go to click on videos and then from videos select live feed or something like that. It's weird. I usually have to jump through hoops to get to it, but this time I didn't. So
I didn't try anything like that because I was driving. So
okay, good.
Probably not a great idea.
So, well, all right, we're back. And so the movie, I was talking about the movie that I played the clip from earlier, and this movie called it's called Hesher. Have you seen this movie, Cody?
I don't think so. It sounds familiar.
It's kind of I guess it was like an independent film. It's Joseph Gordon-Levitt just plays this really trashy kind of guy who just tells these inappropriate stories and jokes throughout the movie.
Tommy.
Yes, Tom from Third Rock. Yes, and there's one part in the movie where he's the speech that we played at the beginning of the show was a speech that he gave at a funeral, which is pretty funny. I wish I could. I would replay it, but I'd hate to do that to our audience. Have to listen to that again.
No, let's not do that.
Maybe we'll just do it anyway. But, yes, everybody's here. It's me.
Everybody's here.
Yes. Me, Patrick, Cody's here, Kira's here, and Mike is here. And Kira may not be on the mic tonight, I don't know, but she is playing clips, and we're thankful for that. So, thank you. There's a joke that in that movie, going back to that movie, he's talking to this old lady. I won't go into the whole story or whatever, but this old lady who's kind of like sick and dying or something, and he's like, hey, what slimy and green smells like bacon? What slimy and green smells like bacon? And she's just like, I don't know. Will you just hand me my medicine? And he's like, and then what slimy and green smells like bacon? Kermit the Frog's finger. And then I think he proceeds to explain the joke or something like, you see, because of Miss Piggy or something like that.
Who directed this film?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. And it's not a comedy. It's like really fucked up. It's like this
Well, that's a matter of opinion.
This kid, this kid's mom dies, and his dad is just just a mess, and so his kid just kind of runs. It's a weird movie. It's just strange. Who directed this? Where are the fucking? You can't even find credits easily. Spencer Susser. I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
Stud.
Well, it has Rainn Wilson in it, so it can't be that weird.
Whoever directed it is a stud, I guess.
Hot guy.
87% of Google users like this movie, so it's it's got some people in it. It's got Rainn Wilson. It's got what's her name, Natalie Portman, and yeah. So anyway,
And hot and horny guys. They're in the director's chair with his megaphone. And
Right now.
action.
Oh boy. Let's so anyway, anything to discuss here?
I don't mind working hard, but I'll tell you how I feel. I'm working honest day and I want an honest deal.
Yeah. Now
Set you straight.
That's why I come here.
that's why I come right here
In a sock.
in this corner of my house. That wall needs to be cleaned up.
Hogglewall.
Hogglewallop, yes. Mrs. Hogwallop. All right. Yeah, so that is I guess does the Pran Funkels audience know about this little story we're talking about here? So
Which one?
about these guys that is it a guy or guys that
There's these men on my nuts.
well, it's sort of that, yeah. So like they posted this message.
There's these men on my nuts.
There's these men on my nuts. You heard it here, Pran Funkels. So Kira was calling these guys that I guess Moby found the Craigslist ad, and it was something about massage.
Oh yeah.
And
They had some.
yeah, if you look at the ad on Craigslist, why is it why is it called pin? Oh, okay, I know why now. Pinball. Pinball Wizard's the name of the victims, and I guess just because Moby had made some calls to him, soundboard calls to him, and you could hear him playing what sounded like pinball in the background. So anyway, it's a Craigslist ad, and it says something about like massage, and in the ad there are pictures of the guys. Is there two of them? I guess.
Yeah.
There's just pictures of their boners and them sticking their fingers in their assholes and stuff. So it's like, okay, this is obviously just like
A respectable massage company.
Well, see, that was Kira. Was it when you called them? Or you texted him? So Kira started texting him on the little show that you did, your show.
It was a series of texts.
There was a series of texts where one of them said, "What?" Go ahead.
Well, I called them on my show, Telephone Tomfoolery, and they wouldn't answer. So I left a voicemail and no response to that. And like an hour later, I called again, and the guy texted me back. He's like, "It's 1 a.m. Please don't text me. I'm busy in the morning," or something. I'm like, okay, well, you're not so busy that you responded to this. He's like, contact me during business hours. I'm like, well,
What
yeah.
are business hours if you're jerking guys off or whatever? Come on, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm like, I'll just read it. It's easier to read it, that conversation. Okay.
Is it in this right here?
I don't mind working hard.
Never mind, you
No,
didn't use this
it's
one.
it's on my personal dialing account. Let me find it. It's also in the Facebook chat.
Right. So
1 second. Just talk amongst yourselves and I'll grab it.
oh, anyway, so yeah, just I wasn't really following what was going on, but Kira sent the messages, these text messages, and these guys are, I guess, I hope I'm not spoiling anything. I think Cody kind of already alluded to it, but when Kira started texting them, they're like, this, something to the effect of,
I got it.
this is a legitimate massage business, god damn it, or something. And I'm like, yeah, a legitimate massage business where you have pictures of your boners and fingers up your butts. Come on. Like, seriously.
Yeah. Okay, here's the text conversation.
I'm getting a massage, and also here's my boner.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And it says M for M, male for male, so I'm sure they work on women. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, please stop calling my phone. It is 1 a.m, and I'm very busy in the morning. And I said, well, I'm trying to set up a massage for my friend because I left a voicemail indicating that I had a gay friend that I was trying to set up for one of these massages. Yeah, you're trying to set up a massage at 1 a.m. by try doing it during business hours. And I said, well, you have dick pics on your ad, so I figured you didn't operate during 9 to 5 hours, honey. And he said, well, I do have work in school too, T.O., aside from doing this. And I said, so do I.
If I get some more prepositional phrases on there.
Yeah.
I said, so do I. And then I put,
I don't mind working hard, but
I said, so do I. I don't mind working hard, but I'll tell you how I feel. I work an honest day, and I want an honest deal.
I want an honest deal. Yeah.
Deal. And then
an honest hand job. Go ahead.
And the last thing was, what the fuck are you talking about? This is a paid-for service. We don't fuck anybody for free. We're married, and we massage men and women legitly.
Yeah. Okay. But then, yeah. So, anyway, so we the quoting of the Safeway. That's a Safeway ad from the '80s. I don't mind working hard, but I'll tell you how I feel.
tell you how I feel. I'm working honest day and I want an honest deal.
There's a different commercial with the same jingle, but it was a different recording because I know we had probably a WAV file of it back in the late 90s, but the guy, his voice cracked when he said day. I remember I work an honest day.
One of those whiskey cigar voice guys. You're like, leave it in there. It's raw and gritty. We like you're a terrible singer. It's your voice.
That's what I'm always saying.
Anyway, so we just thought it was a little peculiar that they're doing legit massage, and because if I was a gentleman like Ralph, who was I'm in need of a good deep tissue massage. Here's a good ad right here, and there's a couple of penises.
Oh, well, I thought that's probably an accident.
And and a couple of fingers up a bunghole. This must be a legit massage operation.
I'm sure someone accidentally put that on there.
Yeah, it's a total a bit of a blooper, as David Cross would say. So anyway, these are the guys that are first.
Now, see, we set up this practical joke for this massage, but just watch.
Now let's see. If our actor gets jerked off for real. Didn't care. If anybody knows what theme he's singing, let us know in the chat, and you will receive nothing. Nothing. Speaking of some of our little running jokes on here,
What was that?
It was the cat growling so down.
Slow down?
Yeah. That sounded like a person.
It was just pitched down.
Hear that again? That's weird. That sounds like a middle-aged man.
I know. That's what I was thinking. It sounded like a person.
I was thinking it was like a Native American shaman chant or something.
Yeah.
Someone that Wilford would hang out around, and was it On Deadly Ground he was in?
Wilford. I don't know. On Deadly Ground.
What was that? Etu Futa thing?
Oh yeah, what is that called?
Hard Target.
What is it?
Hard Target with Van Damme.
Hard Target.
I was way off. I was thinking it was a Seagal joint.
Well, you were close. Van Damme. You were close, Van Damme it. So, is that part of the Wilford soundboard? No.
No.
Should be.
Yeah.
Here, drink. Do not spill. Kill the grass.
Quaker oats, that is.
Don't spill those oats. If you spill your oats, I'll be pretty upset too.
In my opinion, you're going to hell if you spill your oats.
Unless you get down there and start licking them up. Yeah. Lick up those oats.
Lick it up. Oh. It's only right now.
You know, the apples and cinnamon.
Oats. What? Sorry.
You know, the apples and cinnamon in this oatmeal smell like hot apple pie.
Hot apple pie.
That's another one that should be in the soundboard. just completely in the middle of a call, he's talking to someone. He's like, the apple cinnamon is like apple pie.
When they ask for his last name.
Yeah.
Or,
okay. So, what I was going to say a minute ago was I noticed that our friend Mr. Bruno is now in I believe, a new version of an old movie.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I've seen that.
Which would indicate to us that, sadly, Bronson is no longer back on the streets. Because it's now Mr. Willis.
Now, I have an issue with this. I don't think that Seagrams and E.L. Fudge are complementary.
Oh, God. Ugh. Sounds
in one stomach.
Now, Seagram's and anything else? No, not really. Seagram's and just about anything sounds pretty gross, I think. But it's that sweet alcohol. I don't like sweet alcohol, so.
Yeah.
Kira stepped away, but
Everybody loves fudge, and maybe not Seagram's, but Hornsby cider with some fudge.
Whew. Anytime you mix like a sweet fruit item with chocolate, that's pretty gross, I think, personally.
Well, that's just the way it is.
Oh!
Take it talking about it.
Classic rock all day.
Yeah. Bruce Hornsby
Hey.
coming up now.
That's just the way it is.
That's a Brawler. We got Brawler on the line now. What song did you say you wanted to hear by Mr. Bruce Hornsby?
That's just the way it is.
Okay. We're gonna play that right now. All right.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that Bruce Hornsby song?
Yes, sir.
Well, I know somebody who doesn't appear as though they enjoyed it. It's a cat whose ears are sticking up as if he's about to take off for flight.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Kira, while you were away, we were discussing that there's a new Death Wish movie out starring Mr. Seagram's himself, or
What?
yes, which means, sadly, he has taken the place of Mr. Bronson, who is no longer on the streets, back on the streets. I mean, actually, he died a long time ago, but, you know.
Wednesday,
That goes without saying.
Bronson's back on the street with a vengeance.
Hey, son. Look here. Seagulls, rolling around
Those hoodlums are pretty scared by that.
Yeah. He comes out. Run away. The music is terrible. Ha Oh,
Like, what are the
there's a bunch of white guys trying to be blues artists. This is scary. Let's not be criminals anymore. And go ahead.
What are the chances, like, that on this show we constantly talk about Bronson and Bruce Willis, and now they're combined?
There's like a crossover, yeah.
Yeah.
That is very weird. We talk about very specific little. We go back to very specific little strange references to things a lot of times. And
They do remake every fucking thing.
yes,
There's that.
yep.
I saw a trailer yesterday for. Apparently, they've remade Heathers, which doesn't seem necessary.
Why? No.
It needed to be hipped up for the younger generation, because if you're like a 20-year-old kid, you're not gonna be able to comprehend what what life was like 20 years ago. Like, it's so stupid. There's no reason to remake certain movies.
I'm trying to think of the song they used for the trailer was like a remake of something also, and I was
Jesus Christ.
thinking this is a remake of a movie using a song that this is a movie that doesn't need to be made. Not that no, this was like newly it was
Till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
We be jamming.
movie that didn't need to be remade. And in the trailer, they were using a remake of a song that didn't need to be remade.
Right. Yeah, that's how it goes. I think one of the first movies that I remember, and I'm sure there were movies before this, but was it the Faculty? Was it the Faculty? That Faculty movie made in '99. You know what I'm talking about? it was either that or some other horror movie around that time, like kind of B horror movie that they had redone. They had redone a Pink Floyd song or something,
I like golfing movies.
and they just made it awful. So they had just taken all the emotion out of it because it was the '90s and kids were sad. I guess I don't know. All right.
That is a problem.
It's a problem if you're jamming.
Yeah, sorry. Are you there?
Yes. Why did you leave?
Were you trying to think of the song?
Yes, I guess. What is it? I don't know.
Wasn't it the wasn't it the wall? Wasn't it the
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think you're right. All I remembered it was a Pink Floyd song, and I remember sitting there going like, "Why did they fucking remake this?" And it sounds awful. They've just taken away any character that it had because that's what sells, I guess. I don't know. It was really fucking strange. I almost want to see if I can find it.
Well, I was just watching the trailer that I was talking about, but it's of course a different one than the one that I saw, so it doesn't have whatever it was in it.
Class of '99, is that the movie? That's Robert Rodriguez too. So wait, yeah, for the soundtrack of Robert Rodriguez's Faculty. That's right. Yeah. So, but Class of '99 was that the band who covered it? Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's an ad. Wow, that's neat. All right. I'm just gonna skip into
We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I think my impersonation was pretty accurate.
Oh yeah, it's totally accurate. Yeah, how like
They woke him up and said, "Hey, can you sing? Can you sing the
like we're just like we want to just make this as drab and shitty fucking pop rock radio '90s as we possibly can. Like
they're poking him with a stick in between lines because he keeps falling back asleep.
No soul, man. You motherfucker.
So yeah, I just reviewed the new Heathers trailer, and it's Tainted Love. There's a remake of that wonderful song that we don't hear often enough.
Listen. If you're a budding musician out there, here's a little pro tip from somebody who's not a pro, but I'm a pro at giving opinions, I guess. No, if you can't make a song, like if you aren't 100% sure you can improve upon a song like a lot, like a pretty sizable, improvement, make a really, a really big improvement upon a song. Just don't cover it. Just don't do it. Because
how you doing? My name's
people hate you.
Pran Funkels.
How you doing? My name's John. Yeah, go ahead. You know, you go into church and somebody should help me drink this wine.
I hadn't heard that guy's actual voice at actual speed in a long time. It's so much worse, like at regular speed.
Oh, he had mighty fine wine, singing joy to the world. All the boys down.
That's, you just have to feel sorry for a guy like that who he really thinks he's like, just, God, I'm good at this or something. I don't know, man.
It sounds like he hasn't had enough water on that particular day that you recorded that or something. Dehydrated.
Boy. Okay. Well.
You and me.
I keep
always have my wow.
You're just trying to say what? Go ahead, Kira.
If I was a killer whale, I'd throw in a cause and a bottle of water and make me love you. I'd throw in a cause and a bottle of water.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, I have an update.
Okay, what's that?
I believe the remake of Tainted Love is by Marilyn Manson.
Okay. Is it recent or is it something he did?
I'm not sure. It seems like it might have been out for a few. I'm not sure, but I don't like it.
Well, yeah. There's no reason to remake that song. There just isn't. Unless you make a super awesome version that is just going to make people go, holy shit, that's great. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, okay. I've heard the original version of that song way too many times in my life, and I don't even want to be reminded of it at this point.
Yeah, you can hear it pretty much every day on some shitty radio station right now. Just tune to some shitty radio station. Please.
Let's make a Pran Funkel.
Okay.
And go get my first moves of the night, folks.
All right. So I guess we're gonna call these we're gonna call this we are going to call this this legitimate massage business here, and certain hot horny guy needs to give them a call because either that or well, and you know, even what I said earlier, if Ralph wants to come in on the line with the hot horny guy, if you even get him to answer, you probably won't, but you just say, well, I'm looking to get a legitimate massage here. I just wonder what the fingers in the butthole thing is all about. Is that part of your massage?
Okay.
Oh, hey, by check.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a gay guy, but like, is that supposed to be? Is that sexy? I don't know. like, If you're a gay guy and you see a gay guy, another gay guy fingering his asshole, it's hot or something, I guess. But it still doesn't. That's still not something you would do if you were running a legitimate massage business.
This is a family show, and that's a bit off color.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's a bit off cut. That picture.
That's right.
There's some things in it.
That's inappropriate. I can have you guys arrested.
Oh yeah, Mike is working on a Rude Rapper soundboard.
Something in that picture was off color or something. Color was.
They did need to do some color corrections on that rectum.
What your mama did.
Right, bleach it, if you will.
Yeah, and they're trying to entice people, and they're like all hairy. So it's like, okay.
They're what?
They're hairy.
At least shave your dick and balls.
And down in the back, yeah.
Shave your butt.
Maybe they're looking for the Hendersons. Because the Hendersons are into that kind of hairy stuff.
Again.
All right.
What was that?
Say it again.
It's Rude Rapper.
Say it again.
Say it again.
You motherfucking bitch.
All right.
And you can find the Rude Rapper, the story of the Rude Rapper is on our channel uploaded about 2 weeks ago.
So call my shit.
Yeah.
Call my shit.
We have a collect call for your PC.
Collect call.
Ma'am.
For Rude Rapper species. You accept the charges?
I got to call my number, ma'am. I got a missed call from this number in my log.
I'm running late. I have to call Phoenix, so I'm using this other long distance company. I dialed the wrong number. I got this guy in Phoenix.
What? Call my shit.
Do you care about any of us?
I'm about this money.
Okay. Might be funny to call the sassy who. Whatever we call her. We call her Lucille, I think.
Aunt
With
Lucille.
that, you get that board done, Mike. I feel like we already did. I guess we call her with Benson, though. I think we call her with Benson. But okay, well, I thought Chris, our weekly caller, was gonna call in. We can text him here and see if he's gonna call in. Fell asleep last week. He admitted to me. Maybe this text will wake him up from his slumber. All right. So, this a joke? No, it's very serious, sir.
Is this a joke?
It's very serious. This episode of Look Around You that you're listening to with the.
I'm asking you, is this a joke? You call my phone with a message saying "suck your daddy's thing, suck your mama thing."
What's so stupid is he said that.
Yeah.
He's the one who said that, and we used his own voice.
Yeah.
Suck your mama.
I can have you guys arrested.
Oh yeah, you can get arrested for saying "suck your daddy dick."
Suck your mama dick.
We got him saying it right there.
It's like, all right, well, on that basis, we're gonna have you arrested for saying it. Is that fair?
Really?
We're gonna have you arrested by yourself. Well, we'll have you arrested. You'll be put on trial, and it'll go to a jury trial, and you'll have to take the stand twice. Once as the defendant, and once as the plaintiff.
I can call the police and report your number to the sheriff.
You know, it'll be fun to see which side wins, though. You're
I don't give a fuck.
so. All right.
You mother.
We ready to call to see if we can get a massage? So, do we want Ralph to pretend he's a guy that's really wanting a massage, or
hot and horny guys are standing by.
we want it?
Jake
So, what do we
Paul
want?
would like for one of those gentlemen to give him a skippy dip, if you know what I mean. A celery stick.
Everybody skippy dipping, stupid nipple finger licking.
What you are?
I don't think you want to lick their fingers after those pictures.
Well, maybe they want celery sticking. Moving around and maybe celery sticking.
All right. Tonight I'm drinking some more of this Ride or DIPA, double IPA. It's a double IPA by Anthem Brewery.
It's probably pronounced Ride or Die PA.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right.
You're right. When I see a D apostrophe, I always say D as something because that's how you say that, like D'Angelo and that sort of thing.
Well, you got to think about like Terrence Trent D'Arby.
DRB, yeah. That's how you say it, DRB.
Another one drinks a moose.
CPAs love DRBs.
Yeah, so that's another, the Led Zeppelin song. It's actually Deer Maker. It's not Dire Maker. But that's what Americans call it, is Dire Maker.
Is that how Fred Hendrickson says it?
He probably doesn't, because he probably says it right, because he knows everything about classic rock.
What about it?
Hey, I don't really care. I'll pronounce it however I want. Coming up.
Is he still on there?
What's that?
Are you still on there?
I think he might still be on the air, and I think he might still be having the Hot Mama contest. No longer at the Samurai Sake house, but in my living room. In my one-bedroom apartment. The concrete floor.
And a concrete bed.
I think he might still be on the air. We're talking about, for those of you who don't know, we're talking about DJs who've been on the air for like 40 years here in Oklahoma City. So, rock stations.
The Hot 94.7 FM and Pran Funkels presents Dick and Dog Spring Break Extravaganza.
All right. I think that's a reminder that spring break is coming up, and we will be doing our third annual spring break Dick and Dog spring break extravaganza. We'll have to figure out when we're going to do that. It'll probably be it's a midweek show that we do. We'll just do it like on a Wednesday or Thursday night during spring break, during probably the week of the 16th of March, and
we don't.
We'll just a couple hours. Oh yeah, we don't. That's right.
I just visited the Sam's Club and I got myself a vat of sunscreen that I'm gonna need for that spring break. I gotta make sure you gotta retain my healthy, youthful skin look. You know what I'm saying? Take it out, boy.
We gotta look good for the ladies. There's gonna be lots of women there. There's gonna be, by women we mean cleaning women at the hotel where we're staying at.
I'm gonna leave some real prizes for them to clean too.
Ooh, well, I do not envy those cleaning ladies.
There's something in this hotel room that I think's worth prizing over.
All right.
Oh God!
So
Hold on, Dave.
I think he just I think he just gave us. I think he just made some David Lee broth.
Oh,
Yeah.
No love.
I think the maids are gonna have to clean that up at the hotel.
Yeah.
You wanna know what I'm drinking?
Yes. What are you drinking?
Yeah.
This is
Los Angeles.
not quite. Not quite. This is a bottle that I opened 2 or 3 weeks ago, probably 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
It was a gift.
Christmas?
from no.
Okay.
Anyway, I opened it and then I recorked it because it's one of those fancy beers, you know, has a cork.
Bomber. It's a bomber.
Well, it doesn't have much to do with the new Leave It to Beaver, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. So what is it?
I just had a small glass worth left, and you'll be glad to know that there is virtually no carbonation left in it. But it's a La Trappe Trappist quadruple.
Okay. Nice.
It's 10% alcohol.
Okay.
But it's I drank most of it previously, so this is just my final glass of that, and then it's on to Bud Light.
Oh yeah.
Want some Bud Light, want some Bud Light, want some Bud Light, want some.
And I take that awesome.
Well, that sounds good.
Have you ever had a quadruple ale? I think it's an ale. Let's see.
Yeah, it's a Trappist. That Trappist, isn't that like a monk style of brewing or something?
I believe so.
Monastery.
The quadruple ales have a specific taste.
I don't know if I've ever had a quadruple.
It's pretty interesting.
I've had a ride or die PA. Yeah, that's weird. I would have never figured that out. I don't know. I just, like I said, anything with a D apostrophe, I say D something.
Every time I've heard you say that, I was listening back to a show that I wasn't on, and I was always like, it's probably die.
You're right, because that makes sense. Ride or die. Yep. Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. I just never got it because I'm a dumbass. Just.
I wasn't saying that.
I know. Yeah, you were.
Motherfucker.
My melon.
You drunk motherfucker, doped up bastard.
I really tweaked my melon. You would sell out a buff killing dude. I swear to God, it says something like that at the end of Son-in-Law. Like the big climax of Son-in-Law with Pauly Shore is the old man speaking in Pauly Shore, goofball language. Buddy. Okay, so
Speaking of the climax of a film, I was recently in a movie theater where I might have seen said trailer aforementioned. I saw a poster for a film involving 50 Shades, and it said that the tagline or whatever the phrase it says on there, it said, "You don't want to miss the climax."
yeah.
There's a lot of creepy old men masturbating in the theater while watching this movie. You don't want to miss that.
Yeah, there was. I think I told you there was some cute little.
You're gonna want to have your Gallagher tarp ready to climax this movie.
And it ain't no watermelon gonna be hitting you in the face.
You'll wish this. the seeds that are going to be splattering on your head, you're going to wish are watermelon seeds.
It's Gallagher a geese.
That'd be funny to take some Gallagher quotes and splice them in with that music. Work.
That's what gal is short for.
Gallagher a geese.
I'm gonna smash a geese with my hammer, with my Spectrum-Matic. I'm smashing a geese.
Gallagher goes really dark and just starts smashing small farm animals. Starts killing animals on stage and drinking their blood.
Y'all thought I was vegetarian, didn't you?
Look at this pig. I'm going to kill it. Yeah. Now I'm going to pour its blood all over my face. Ah!
That's pretty much what he did on Mark Maron's podcast.
Oh yeah.
Well, he did flip out. Let's make a prank phone.
Yeah, let's commence to jiggling with the jiggle Billy.
Come on, jigglers.
Commence to making prank phone calls, in other words. Okay, so let's call these guys we've been talking about, the boners, the fingers in the butthole. I just needed to mention that one more time, just to get you sufficiently gross.
This is the climax.
So you don't think we're putting on some undeserving people here. So okay, so is this going to be Ralph asking about a massage, or is this going to be the hot horny guy soundboard, or both? Thing is, if you
let's try to get them to answer first, and then hot and horny, and then we'll go.
Yeah, think about if you do hot horny guy, that's pretty much they know it's the joke at that point. You would think. So, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, you're gonna get further with Ralph, I would say.
Whatever you want to do. Okay.
The answer. I'll start off.
Ninja, you can dance.
Okay. So that huge buildup, and we talked about him for half an hour, and it's gone straight to voicemail. So
you don't want to miss the climax. I believe these guys have a case of STV. The voicemail.
Yes. They've got a sexually transmitted STV.
Sexually transmitted voicemail.
Yes, a sexually transmitted straight to voicemail. All right.
Try it again.
Do you want to leave a message? It's not even ringing. It's just going straight to it.
How many times have you tried?
Twice or 3 times now. Voicemail?
We're not hearing it, Patrick.
Yeah. Hello? Patrick?
Yeah, you're not hearing that? Okay. I must need to hang up and do the thing if you're not hearing it. You guys hear me?
We'll report them.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you guys all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Check the chat or click on the.
Yeah, but I did this earlier.
You want to call my phone?
Yeah, let me call your phone and see what the fuck's going on here. I thought we did this before we started.
Can I have Toby call you? Are you in water? You want to die?
So you guys didn't hear me calling Kira there or anything? She picked up now. So.
No.
I mean, my settings are good on the phone. This would be my settings in here, I guess, then, right?
Well, you're the stupid cocksucker.
What's that?
So you've drunk yourself into oblivion is what has happened.
Stop for a second. I can't hear. Go ahead.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, you're on the phone. You can hear everything fine, right? You don't hear Mike or Cody?
I don't hear Kira.
Okay, what is going on?
back to Skype, folks.
Yeah, that's retarded. Let me just close this window and come back to it. Maybe that'll fix our problems. Because you know, as far as I can tell, everything is like it should be. So.
What was that, Sam?
All right, I'm gonna hang up on you here if it'll let me. What? Oh wait,
I beg you to call 911.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me just close this. Come back to it here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If I picked up somebody in a helicopter and they sounded like that, I think I'd just push them back out, maybe.
You're like creeping me out, dude. Okay. I'm gonna call your phone again here.
Here comes that whirly bird to pick up the little people.
Whirly bird, whirly bird, whirly bird, whirly bird.
Santa's coming in a whirly bird.
You guys hear ringing on the show?
Yes.
Good. Okay. That's it. It's work. Now.
Hello?
Yes. Can you hear? Cody, talk.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I do need to do that little glitch thing, right?
What's funny is that
To a good
that guy's voice sounds like the little people. Like
Whirly bird, whirly bird, whirly bird, whirly bird.
Santa's coming in a whirly bird.
And there's a whirlybird connection there too.
Yeah.
It's a game. Choplifter.
Yep.
Santa's rescuing refugees in a whirlybird. Santa's rescuing injured soldiers in a whirlybird.
Santa's playing iron cake and running over elves in a...
Santa was in the shit, man. It was awful.
Oh. But if you fail your mission, then you might have to join those little people.
Since you have no ammunition left, you must join the hostages.
There's nothing worse than those fucking asshole hostages.
You must join the hostages for dinner at Carl's Jr.
$5 burger that's now $8 because of
The $6 burger that's now $8.99. Yeah. The quote $6 burger that's way more than $6.
It's $1 just as what it used to be.
They should have inflated the name of the burger to reflect inflation. They should have changed it. Like by now, it should be the $12 burger. No?
Right. Well, they should have filleted the burger too, I think.
Well, I think they did.
What shoes do you wear? What kind of shoes do you wear?
Pumps. I can't wait to meet you. There's a Roy Rogers on Main. Maybe they're at 6.
I'll be in a red convertible.
Bye.
Soon, Roy Rogers will become Hardee's. We're keeping Roy's delicious chicken and adding breakfast biscuits.
Yo, Big. There are Roy Rogers around here.
Roy Rogers?
It'll seem confusing at first,
Never heard of it.
but you'll thank us later.
That literally sounded like Frederick Forrest as the Army surplus guy. Creeping. It should have creeped that woman out completely, but you know.
She decided to go on the blind date anyway, and you know.
There are Roy Rogers around here. That's where I take women out on dates.
Well, and Hardee's totally saved her from having to go on a date with a creep. They're switching from Roy Rogers to Hardee's. Totally saved her from getting raped and murdered. So that's why you should eat at Hardee's. Go ahead.
Is that the theme of the commercial? Did I miss
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's basically she's on the phone with this creep who's like, "What kind of shoes do you wear?"
I'm masturbating. Is there a Roy Rogers around here?
I need for their dick to
1
get
hour
off.
later.
Sorry.
So, and when the guy shows up and she sees what a creepo he is, and she just goes, Roy Rogers, never heard of it. And then she returns home, and there's about 15 threatening messages on her answering machine saying, I'm going to kill you, bitch. You told me there was a Roy Rogers, but it was a Hardee's.
I thought you were going to say there was a pile of roast beef and cheddar sandwiches on her couch when she got
with ejaculate on them.
Well, I said cheddar.
Okay. Okay, that's code.
We talk about ejaculate a lot.
Yep, I think we got all worked up for this massage call here.
Well, I went and saw 50 Shades Lighter. I mean darker, whichever it is. And I didn't miss the climax.
That's good. That's good.
Let's go ahead and miss the climax. Can we just make this show private and start over? Let's make this show private and start over.
Okay.
All right, Pran Funkels, we'll be right back.
Bye, everybody. No.
You don't want to miss the climax.
Mike. Cody, why do you keep saying that in real life? You can rape someone as long.
You don't want to miss the climax.
All right. Let's call these massage guys. I was trying to call them a minute ago, but evidently nobody could hear but me because of this stupid glitch where I have to restart this browser window. So, okay. So do we want to leave a message? I called them like 3 or 4 times and it goes straight to voicemail. So you want to leave a message or?
I don't know.
Or just move
to
on.
Kira.
Yeah, what do you think? Or you could just be Ralph saying, yeah, I was, I saw your ad on Craigslist and I think you might have accidentally posted some pictures of your butthole. I don't know.
Hot and horny guy. I mean, if you all want me to do that, it just seems like it might be a waste of time at this point.
Yeah, maybe. But then they might start texting us, though, too. Somebody might start texting us.
Pran texting.
Yeah, which is totally exciting.
Probably the only way to get any kind of response would be to text them, really.
Okay. So don't worry about leaving a message then, or
yeah, don't.
I can try here just so you guys will hear that they're.
You send a. Can you take a?
Please leave your message for 541.
Can we take a screenshot of the elves getting rescued on Choplifter and send it? Does it say thank you on the screen?
I don't remember.
Some really bizarre shit.
Does it let you? It probably doesn't let you send a picture, does it?
You can to some phones, yeah. If you, but I think they decided whether they want to download it. They probably wouldn't, but if it's just like an image like that, I think it just displays it. But
I wonder if Hangout or
try it to Cody's phone.
Okay, try
sending a picture.
Send me a picture of the thank you elves being rescued.
Does anybody have that?
Well, just send anything.
I'll see if I can find it online.
Yeah, I'll just send a random picture if I can. I don't know if it's gonna let me. You actually attach something? I don't see where you can attach something here. No, wait, there's no add image. There we go. Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy.
No, we are supposed to see it.
Oh, you don't have any. Okay. I want you to. Okay, let's see. We got Pran Funkels folder.
Okay, the master system does not say thank you. I don't even know what system that was on. Maybe it was arcade, but that sounds terrible for arcade.
Thank you. I didn't think there was an art. Was there an arcade of Choplifter?
I think. Let me check. Yeah. Maybe this will say thank you. 1982. Yeah, I think this one.
Okay, let's see.
And I got some idiot talking, so I have to find a different one.
Oh, yeah, this is a good shoot star. Shoot star right here.
There's the Quaglos guy.
Just be careful, it gets the salsa in your eye.
Fake, not a kind of chick.
I'm higher pitched.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Let me see if I can find.
It's a little blurry.
Oh yeah. By the way, the from your telephone tomfoolery, the slowing down or speeding up of the Yellow song, that was kind of disturbing. I never thought to do that either, but it was kind of disturbing hearing that.
See an image.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The moon.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Even more beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Diary. Such a good time, really good time.
Oh yeah.
And also, it's a little known fact, it had the gay guy from that greeting that makes that noise.
What's that?
Oh, oh.
No, they.
Oh, that guy.
Hello. All of our operators are currently.
Sped up, it had that noise in it.
Hello. Hello. All of our.
he's having a. He's got asthma. He's having a asthmatic thing there. It's like, hello, hello. He's got his limit.
Hello. Hello.
So, sped up, the singer from Yellow sounds kind of like. It sounds kind of like a Wimberly message, really. It sounds like a creepy voice that Patrick's doing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I got the picture you sent. So yeah, we can text a picture to someone if we want to.
We can even. I don't know. I don't know about that. I would just think we can even text this guy. Just text him some weird shit. Whatever you want to do. Let's move on. Let's make some calls here for fun.
If we still had someone like Brooke going, we could like.
I can still.
We could tell her like, let me send you have Pat, or what was his character, Pete?
Pete, yeah.
Say I'll send you a picture of myself, and then like send one of the Dick and Dawn pictures or something.
I've still got. This is her message here. The last thing that was 2 weeks ago. Last time we messaged her.
Well, Pat messaged me yesterday. He said he was going to call in and he wanted to call Brooke. So I don't know why he's not calling. We could call him.
What about our trivia? Nice.
Yeah, I texted Chris because he texted me, asked me if the show was on, at midnight. I said yeah. So, oh well. I need to go grab another beer and let's start knocking out these calls.
pretty degraded recording. Degraded.
Sounded like Cher was underwater after she drank a bottle of NyQuil or something.
Maybe a bottle of Z-Quil.
Of what?
Z-Quil.
Perhaps.
It's basically Benadryl in a liquid form.
Oh.
Yeah, now that I've mentioned that within earshot of my cell phone, next time I get on Facebook, I'm sure I'll see some ads for it.
Yeah, really.
That's been, it's been going on for about, when I first got an Android phone about 7 years ago, I immediately noticed that, hey, I just mentioned some random thing and now I'm seeing ads for it when I get on Facebook or Pandora or whatever I'm getting on. And it's still happening. It's happening more now. And I hear people talk about it and people are like debating about it and shit. I'm like, no, I don't think it's not something that you should be debating about. You should just assume it is happening. Your fucking phone is listening to you and trying to sell you shit.
Yep.
So, get a smartphone. So if you don't have one yet, get one.
Get a body.
And definitely get one of those Amazon Echo things that listens to everything that happens in your house all the time.
So that, if you're walking around the house and you fart and it goes,
I just heard that you farted. Do you need some gas tax? I'm here to serve you.
Did you have diarrhea?
You better drink your pants. That sounded wet. So, yeah.
No, I think you can. I think you can set those to. Please don't actually listen to me and sell my information, and they won't do it.
You can trust that they're not going to listen to you. Then, if you ask them nicely, you said, please, little box thing, little speaker, don't listen to me, okay? And they'll say, okay.
No, I'm just
you bet.
I'm a paranoid, crazy person. So
okay,
we don't need to talk about it.
Speaking of paranoid, crazy people, let's call the peanut butter and jelly.
Gary Busey. He's up in your attic. He's got free mice.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know who Gary Busey is? Yes, I know who Gary Busey. Know who?
Let's make call number 2.
All right. So, yeah, these assholes are not going to answer. So I can try them one more time if you want. Here.
Please leave your message for.
We can leave a hot, horny guy message.
All Mike's away.
No, it's not going to work.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Gary Busey is an actor. I understand who the man is.
Who the man is. Cody was telling him that he was in your attic or something, right? He was in his attic.
I think so.
Gary Busey's in your attic. You know who
Your worst nightmare, butthorn!
All right, let's make a goddamn call, successful call. Goddamn concerted
effort to make a call.
Check out the notes, Cody.
Just a second. I'm trying to look at him here.
Probably should have his
Yeah,
face. Probably bring up his Facebook while you're doing it.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I can read it. I can see it. We can go ahead.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe Tom Saltermeyer has been hired to investigate the situation. Or...
Tom Saltermeyer.
All right, here we go.
What?
You have reached the voicemail box of...
All right, we'll try it again. It's people we've called before, so maybe a situation where I'm getting hold of voicemail or no? We'll try it 3 times.
You have reached the voicemail.
Okay, move on or try 'em one more time.
One more.
For good measure.
Good measure.
You have reached the voicemail box of...
Horny guy.
Hands.
Okay, we'll move on. We'll move on to some Viagra scammers. How about that? Sound good? All right, sounds good to me. Folks, we want to thank you for tuning in this week and every week. We trust you've been listening every week, or you're not going to get any of these jokes. It's very, it's like a cereal, not a cereal you eat. But, it's just an ongoing drama here on Pran Funkels.
I certainly hope it's not a cold cereal.
Oh, we wouldn't do that. You shouldn't have said that. Here he comes. Shit.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, sir.
No, we didn't say anything.
We didn't, Wilford. We didn't.
No. A lot of cold cereals come with prizes in the boxes. Plastic toys, paper gizmos, stuff like that. Quaker Oats doesn't come with prizes. But there's something in this box that I think is really worth prizing. Oats.
Hey, kids, I got a surprise. Happy birthday. I got a gift for you. Goddamned oats. You better prize the fucking things or I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
You want to get into a prize fight? You tell me that these oats aren't worth prizing. These will be your prize if you can beat me. That's right, bitch. Eat those oats. Face down, piggy.
You know what I think of this paper gizmo? It's crap. I'm throwing it away.
I don't care if you spent 40 hours making it origami style.
It looks just like Gizmo from Gremlins, but I'm throwing it away right now. I don't care if all the parts for it came in your box of cold cereal.
So, like, who exactly is he trying to convince? Like, anybody who's going to really care about paper gizmos or plastic toys are going to be like little kids who aren't going to give a shit about oats. So, is there a parent sitting there going, yeah, fuck my kids. They don't need some tiny little toy that'll give them an hour of pleasure. Fuck them. I'm going to give them oats. Okay.
Well, I feel like that commercial seems like it would have appealed to
old parts
at a certain point.
Yes, I think you're probably right. All right, let's call
Kids, cookies for breakfast?
But we love cookies.
Well, why didn't you say so? Oh, you can't have cookies for breakfast, but you can have Cookie Crisp.
You can't. If you have cookies for breakfast, you're going straight to hell, just so you know.
I think this is covered in the state of
the breakfast manual.
This is a state of Nebraska versus Pizza Bagels suit established this, that during certain hours of the day in which certain meals shall be eaten,
Not be consumed.
Whether it be pizza, sushi, or Mexican food, whatever it is, cookies.
Yeah.
If it's breakfast time, it's acceptable. If it's on a bagel, if the cookies are on a bagel, only.
Okay, that sounds delicious.
Yeah. As long as it's on a bagel, you can eat it most any time. Now, not on a full moon. Not when it's a full moon.
I think that pizza bagels guy. I think in order to be able to sing like he did, like we just heard, I think Jimmy poked him in the sides for a long time. It's an elongated oh. Do we call him? I don't know. He's probably Pat. If you're listening, call in. If he's not listening, he's probably asleep, and I don't want to bug him. He's asleep, but we'll. I'm sure he'll call us here in a second. Does he have the number? Yes, he has the new number, right?
Yeah, he said he was gonna call in for sure.
Okay.
Because he missed last weekend.
He might have been. He might just be. Oh, there he is.
Pran Funkels, how can we help you?
I want to know what you're feeling. There are some things you can't hide.
Say it with more energy.
I want to know what you're feeling. What's on Pran Funkels' mind?
All right.
Want some Bud Light? Want some Bud Light? Want some Bud Light?
Oh, we don't want some Bud Light though. On Pran
All
right.
So how's it going?
So what's your guess?
I get that song.
Oh, that's easy.
Yes.
That's easy. We've played that on the song.
I'm sure it is.
Go ahead and tell them, Kira.
I just give you guys layups every week.
Yeah.
It's What's on Your Mind by Information Society.
That's right.
Wow.
Well, and did you hear our mashup with that and the Want Some Bud Light, the Bud Light song?
No.
Yeah, go ahead. Do you have that, Kira?
I do. Here it is.
Instead of pure energy, it's the guy in the background saying, "Say it with more energy." So go ahead.
On a Pran Funkels original.
Awesome. I wanna know what you're thinking. There are some things you can't hide.
Give me a Bud Light.
I wanna know what you're feeling. Tell me what's on your mind.
Los Angeles, start your VCRs.
Say it with more energy.
Pure energy.
More energy.
Fucking love that riff.
All of a sudden, I'm thirsty.
Give me a Bud Light.
So I go to the refrigerator.
I can't tell Bud Light.
I just know how it's gonna taste.
Want some Bud Light? Want some Bud Light? Want some Bud Light?
And I take that awesome first long drink. And it hits me right there. Long drink. Long drink.
Okay. So there it was. Okay. So
I never knew.
When did that?
By the way, I know this is secondary trivia, and you guys probably know this too, but Information Society uses a lot of samples from what TV show?
I know.
ST.
Yep.
ST. Star Trek.
ST.
Yeah. ST.
Not TNG, just ST.
Correct.
Okay, good.
You guys are too smart for me. I'm gonna have to come up with some better
well, we're just
karaoke next.
We're just too old for you. That's what it is.
Oh,
Speaking of which, I was just thinking about that commercial.
Yeah, I know. I'm serious. What's that? Go ahead, Cody.
Speaking of being too old, that Bud Light commercial, that's from what,
93, 92 or 3, 4? I don't know, 93, I would guess.
And it's just some people hanging out at a bar that they filmed it at or something.
Yeah. The channel that's posted on on YouTube like directed it or had something to do with the production of it.
The guy who said say it with more energy.
Possibly.
I'm sure it is.
And in it, like people are like on that page, people are commenting, and he's saying like, "Oh no, we just went into some bar and started filming random people," because that was at that time, if you remember TV and stuff back then, like The Real World had just gotten really big on MTV, and there was this, this big push to make these off the cuff shows where it's just some guys walking around with a camera and stuff, and so like, yeah, they were kind of trying to,
I just
do that.
I just like to imagine when I'm hearing that, those people present day and they're old.
Yeah, they're like in their 50s now, so
I don't know. It's anyway. To me.
So, were you going to say something, Pat?
Not in particular.
Okay.
Sorry, I've missed your show last week, but I actually had a concert over the weekend.
Well, that's
some,
no excuse.
friends in town, so
it's no excuse. Who did you see?
4 Non-Blondes?
Someone you old people probably never even heard of before. Above and Beyond. Pretty good.
Okay. I don't think I
it's
have
that EDM stuff that those kids are listening to now.
Oh yeah. The electronic dance music.
Is that the wait, I'm confused. Is that the stuff that Bronson is into?
No, not EDM fudge.
Oh.
Not electronic.
I think Larry is into Larry's into EDM, I believe.
I think he's into GYO.
Get you off.
Pizza when he's into P dubs, PS dubs. PS dub. All right.
There was an Irish place that we went to called Chips and Ales.
Did you listen to the show a few weeks ago when we were talking about how like the actual or were you part of that show? I don't remember. We were talking about how the actual name of the place is Pizza Subs and Wings, not Pizza Wings and Subs.
Yeah.
So not only did he get
wings and
not only did he get
that Larry made several errors on his knowledge of the casino he's supposed to work at.
Yeah.
Fast food places.
I guess you could edit it where he says Pizza Subs and Wings.
Pizza Wings and Subs.
You can make it say
So-
Subs and Wings.
So we were gonna call Brooke and then try to like tell her that you're gonna send a picture and then
Well, I was thinking about that though. Here's the thing. If you go sending a because we can send texts on here. And I guess we texted back and forth with her for a while a couple of weeks ago last time.
Right.
And
I was I caught up on what was the last thing that she sent you, or what was the last thing you sent?
Basically, here's the conversation. She says, "Who are you?" And I put, "It's me, Pete." And she says, "Have we met?" And I said, "Yeah, at Club Vixen." She says, "Never heard of that." And I put, LOL, and then the little face with the tongue sticking out. And then she says, "That's informative." And I say, "Yeah, they renamed it since they renamed it since the last time we were there. I think I don't remember what it was called." And then she says, "When was this? And where is this place?" And I put, "In downtown SD, San Diego." And then she says, what was the like situation? What happened?" And I said, "You were there with your friend. I can't remember her name." Then she says, "I don't really remember." And I say, "We danced for a while and you gave me your number at the end of the night." And she says, "Ha ha, I could have guessed that." Ha ha, I could have guessed that. That was the last thing I said. What's that?
Well, she must have been really drugged the last couple times we called her then, where she just completely ignores our voicemails.
Yeah. So
who are you? Well, we keep leaving you voicemails, bitch.
Yeah, pay attention.
So it would be funny to
stop deleting your voicemails without listening to them. I sing my ass off for that girl.
Yeah, she doesn't.
It'd be funny to tell her that you're gonna send a picture and then like send a picture of hot and horny guy or something.
Well, here's something I started thinking about just a minute ago, and maybe I'm just being paranoid, but if you send a picture, I just was thinking of sending a picture of a hot horny guy, and that made me laugh. Now if you like manipulate a picture or whatever and you save it and then you send it, there are properties on that picture that could like tie it back to like this computer or something, and then it could be like traced back or something. Maybe, I don't know. If somebody wanted to take it that far, is what I'm saying.
Well, no one's murdering or threatening to do something.
This is true. Yeah. But this computer, like, I think this computer has my name on it, so I just don't want somebody to look at the properties of an image and there's my name in it. So, but I mean, I guess that is an option if somebody says something like, she says like, "Can you send a picture or something?" But I don't know. She'd probably be afraid to at this point. Send me a picture. Okay, you got it. 8 inches of a picture. But,
well, I figure if she doesn't pick up, I can leave another voicemail, and this time be a little bit more frustrated and be like, "You keep saying that you don't remember me, and I'm getting kind of frustrated." And, and I'll sing some sad song at the end just to tell her how frustrated I am.
Yeah. You should just tell her, like, because it's been 2 weeks since we texted.
How long has it been?
It's I don't think Kira's here. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. So
maybe I'll tell her I can send her some Columbus IPA and we can talk about it.
Yeah. I was thinking we could let's see. I mean, we could, we can call him, whatever, leave a message, and then we'll see what happens.
I even figure, Cody, if you want to jump in as Greg Peckerspank, and be like, "Who you calling?" And I'd be like from afar, "Oh, it's that bitch Brooke that never calls me, that doesn't call me back."
But don't be mean.
The one we went at Club Vixen.
Yeah. It's kind of important though that we don't want her to feel like she's threatened or anything.
I know.
Just keep up the whole. You're just a goofy guy.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah. You're just a goofy guy. You don't want to ever be like, "This bitch, I'm gonna keep calling her."
A naughty guy.
That's like a Pran Funkel.
Okay, so do we want to call her or?
Yeah.
And if we do that, I'm gonna have to call Pat on our other line here. So.
Yeah, let's see if she answers.
Okay. Let me get logged into our other thing if we're going to do this. So
Give me just a second here, folks.
Howard
I don't know who's going to be there.
Whose milk is now sour.
That's from the honorable. All right. It must be really funny. to people- That's a guy you don't see anymore. That must be really, really great for people listening when we make references to like just local stupid shit that nobody has any idea what we're talking about.
Well, it's still.
There used to be this guy who did these car commercials locally, and he sounded like this. He would say, "Not at the auto mall, but right across the street," or what was it he said?
Not at the auto wall, but across from the auto wall.
Across from the auto mall. Like anyway, yeah, he's a funny guy. Okay.
Yeah, I know TV used to be littered with local car dealership commercials that were just they're obviously their goal was to be as annoying as possible. I think that probably happened other places than here.
So reading in the chat here, KBBBBB7 says you can use tools to strip out the metadata on images. So that's something we'll look into. Maybe we'll wait till next time and we'll do that next time. But for now, let's let me get let's see here. I'm gonna call you on other line here, Pat.
Yep.
Okay, here I go. Your other line should be ringing any time. All right.
Hello.
Hello. Pran Funkels.
All
right.
Don't call my shit.
Who do you carry?
It doesn't have a phone.
Sweet dreams of rhythm and dancing.
Okay. Do you have a song you're gonna sing?
Let me think.
The 1998 Buick Park Avenue.
What is
Stop
that?
calling my phone, bitch. I don't.
All right, I got one.
Okay. We will call and I guess leave her a message if she doesn't pick up. If she picks up, you just have to talk to her, right? Are you prepared?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Hey, Cody, for the voicemail, if you can jump in when you want.
Hi, you've reached.
Don't call my shit.
I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave your name and number, I'd be happy to return your call. Thanks and have a wonderful day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Brooke, what's up? It's Pete Wimberly again. Was at Club Vixen again tonight, and you weren't there again. I hope you remember our text conversation from a couple weeks ago, because it didn't seem you really understood any of our conversations before that. I'm getting kind of frustrated, actually. I'm kind of lonely.
Wow.
I keep going Oh, hey, Greg.
What?
Greg, is that you?
Oh, I'm sorry. You on the line?
Yeah, I'm trying to leave Brooke a message.
Who's that?
Because we were, Vixen again, and she didn't call back. So
did she call the Pecker Spank accident?
I'm kind of lonely, Greg.
Are you using our phone to call other people? Because I don't want the Pecker Spank name being soiled.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Greg. It's just I'm getting.
I'll hang up. I'm sorry. I don't mean.
Only human, of blood and flesh I'm made. I'm only human, born to make mistakes.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase and message review.
Brooke, what's up? It's Pete Wimberly again. Was at Club Vixen again tonight, and you weren't there again. I hope you remember our text conversation from a couple weeks ago, because it didn't seem you really understood any of our conversations before that. I'm getting kind of frustrated, actually. I'm kind of lonely. I keep going. Hey, Greg. Greg, is that you?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're on the line.
Yeah, I'm trying to leave Brooke a message, because we were at, Vixen again, and, she didn't call back, so.
Did you call the Pecker Spank accident?
I'm kind of lonely, Greg.
Are you using our phone to call other people? Because I don't want the Pecker Spank name being soiled.
I'm sorry, Greg. It's just I'm getting. I'm only human, blood and flesh I'm made. I'm only human, born to make a mistake.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase and re-record, press 3. To continue recording where you left off, press 4.
Yeah. Okay. Put some Robbie Robertson on there.
To send your message with normal delivery, press 1.
We do
to send your message with urgent delivery, press 2.
Wow, it's up to Mike.
Yeah, it's just press 1.
Consent.
Where is the closest Long John Silver's?
Oh, somebody tossed their Garfield phone over the side of a cliff. It was ringing, and they tossed it.
I've never seen the giant. Silver's actually sounds like me.
A little bit.
Where is the closest Long John Silver's?
Where is the closest Long John Silver's?
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Long John Silver's. Is there one in this area?
Is there one in this area? He just sounds like
a little bit higher.
Long John Silver's is the one in this area?
I've been looking for a Long John Silver's. Is there one in this area?
He sounds almost like he's ashamed to be like asking or something though, which he should be. I mean, who the fuck is asking where Long John Silver's is, really? But he's kind of like, is there one in this area? I don't know.
I'm more of a Captain D's guy myself.
Yeah, we had one of the...
You guys have any Captain D's over there?
Yeah, we had a Captain.
Well, those are even harder to find. But there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls.
Cody, didn't you have some story about us going to eating at Captain D's with our dad or something once? Or maybe just you eating at a Captain D's with him?
I don't know.
There's some
more of those have been shut down than Long John Silver's.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, the Long John Silver's are all like they bird.
like it's a health department thing, but they probably just went out of business. I don't know.
The Long John Silvers are all like Long John Silvers / A&W root beer places. Or
the ones that have been fortunate enough to stay in business, yes. But there's also something amusing. It's the buildings that were, built in the 70s or whatever, and they used to have like the pirate ship in front of the window, those giant bay window type thing on the front. And now,
what about the one that like the whole back of the store is like like the front of the ship or whatever? Like
is that a thing?
What's that?
That's a thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You remember? There's at least a couple of those here. Do you know what I'm talking about?
And now they're like H&R Block or mortgage company or something, and it's like the same goofy building that they're using.
You're saying like the ones that have taken over the old Long John Silver buildings, like new businesses. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's like yeah.
But they have the the store roof looks like the back of the ship, like an old a fishing fucking, I don't know. I'm not a fisherman. Fuck. Okay. This is stalled out completely here. Let's
Where is the closest Long John Silver's?
We don't know, okay? Just leave us alone. How about that?
I've been looking for a Long John Silver's. Is there one in this area?
Is that me or a recording?
It's a guy.
I don't know if I'm really talking to you or a recording.
It's that is a man that we were trying to sell a 1989 Sable to. Mercury Sable.
Oh yeah.
Announcing the giant used car tent event at the Bob Howard Auto Mall. You'll find one big tent for each store, each one loaded with pre-owned cars, all of them tagged, all of them marked down. All makes and models, you'll find them all here. Plus, program vehicles up to 50% off original MSRP. And we still have a selection of discounted vehicles with slight hail damage. 40 acres of used inventory, 6 big stores, 1 convenient location, only at the Bob Howard Auto Mall, Broadway Extension of Memorial Road.
Bob Howard.
Bob Howard Auto Mall. So yeah, it's kind of an exaggeration, but he did have a cigar-y kind of voice, though. So,
I drink whiskey and I smoke a lot of the cigars.
At the Bob Howard Auto Mall. Bob Howard.
Bob Howard, whose milk is now soured across from the auto mall.
Painted a mural.
And then made some cereal and ate it, sour milk and all.
That was a little rhyme we made up. But okay, well, we'll see if we can see if Brooke calls back, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
I don't know how this works. I'm gonna hang up and she'll start texting.
Maybe,
but I'll and then we'll call her 2 weeks later.
Right. Yeah, maybe.
It's just a thing that never ends.
That's right.
It goes on and on, my friend.
Okay, well, we're gonna get back to the calls, and
yeah.
Thanks for calling in,
good.
and we'll. What would we do? Actually, she might be listening to the show too. What we do if she actually calls in, like, and we just don't have you on? Well, then you know what?
Be next level.
Well, then Cody would answer as Greg Peckerspank, is what would happen.
How would you be listening to the show?
I know, I'm just teasing. I'm not serious. just like when I say I'm pretty sure that that Eric Clapton's listening to the show right now. Like, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know it.
Of course. Why wouldn't he?
Jim Gaffigan was here last month.
They're clapping a ton for Eric. Clap!
Okay. All right, so we're gonna move along with the show.
I don't believe you.
Believe it, bitch. It's real. It's a real
You're
thing.
lying.
Oh, Larry.
Well, let me sit back and relax, enjoy the rest of the show with some Columbus IPA, which is only brewed in OHIO.
It's just me and Pat here.
Okay.
And now I'm drinking Pabst
Lobster.
Okay.
Blue
And
Ribbon Red Lobster.
guess what happened?
What?
As soon as he hung up, here's a text. And it says,
"Oh boy."
The text says, "Do you see this? It says, come to Moonshine Flats and find me." Is that a real place? No fucking way. Or does she just know this is a joke now? Is Moonshine Flats a place in San Diego?
Maybe would she know about the show and be listening somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you are, then hey, you're a good sport and we like you and we love you a lot and we like the fancy and we want to have you on the show. Go ahead and call in. What's the number, Brawler?
Did we theorize that she listened to the show originally?
Hey, we're here.
Well, as soon as I gave the number and we had a new number, she called in like 10 minutes later.
Okay, so this is a real bar in San Diego called Moonshine Flats. And it's a country bar, so she may just be like fucking with this guy.
Moonshine Flats, singing about cowboys and western wear, 10-gallon hats and spurs on my boots. Here come.
Did you ever wonder why every one of us sings directly through our nose? It must be that we think it's appealing or something when it's not. It's really fucking irritating.
Wrangler jeans that cut off the circulation to my nutsack. Drinking Budweiser. Driving a truck that's got testicles hanging from the back of the truck.
From the jack thing.
Yeah!
Yeah, if she's really at this place, we could do like a Larry the Bro type situation. Yeah, I'm over here next to the such and such, and I don't see you. And
yeah, here's photos. Yeah. Should I text her back and say, "Hey, are you really here? Are you really there? Because I'll go there." Like, but she may be just trying to like see if somebody will go there. The hell, she might really be there. Who knows?
like, yeah,
Yeah, like as soon as he hung up, like a text comes in. I'm gonna put, "Are you really there?" Are you really over there?
you can say you're standing by the mobile sign.
Well, I'm gonna act like I'm gonna come over there, like, because it would be too. Yeah, I think it'd be too obvious. It's a joke if I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm there right now."
No, I meant like later.
What's that?
The Too Crude arcade game.
What did you say, Kira?
I meant like later on, like.
Oh, like later if
Yeah.
we made her believe that he was really there.
You farted around in a smart man's town. Look at that brown. Here comes a clown.
Need to make a call here. Like, is that where you are?
Everything rhymes in a country song's times.
I just bet, is that where you are tonight? Okay, let's call a Viagra scammer. It's like super late and we haven't gotten any
Dan's probably in the show now.
Good night.
Another in a cookie.
Ninja, I don't cook that. That's good. That's good.
Thank you for calling Blue Pills. This is Trish. I'm help you.
Yep.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, I'm help you.
I need to get some Viagra.
So you want to place an order for the Viagra?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes. There's a guy. That's Viagra. Makes my
He's selling Viagra from a gas station. It sounded like, which is
so. What is their goal? I mean, they want someone that's the most eloquent person they've ever heard
maybe,
in their life.
I think Tom Saltermeyer needs to say,
Okay.
"Yes, I'd like to order some Viagra."
Like, what? Why are they even fucking answering the phone? You know?
I don't know.
If there's any problem understanding the person.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're just getting so many calls that are like, we don't even want to mess around with this shit.
All right, let's call him back.
Okay.
Yes, sir. How may I help you?
Yes, I'd like to get some Viagra.
Okay, so it's gonna be 44 pills for $99. Okay.
All right, that sounds good.
Okay, to place an order, sir, can I have your name, please? Your first and last name.
Tom Saltermeyer, PhD.
Yeah.
Can you spell that for me, please?
TOM SALTER MEYER PhD.
TOM, Tom, and the last name is L.
I'm sorry, that's Saltermeyer.
And the last name, can you spell that, please?
SALTERMEYER.
Yeah.
Okay, and your address, where you want to ship your pack, your shipping address.
423 Wonder Lane. 20 Bears.
Sir, I come get you. 10?
I'm sorry? What did you say?
Slowly. Can you come once again with your address?
Yes. 423 Wonder Lane, 20 Bears, South Dakota 57714.
45714.
Is that the you no?
Zip code.
The zip code is 57714.
Area code.
And for the payment, you want a credit or debit card. So I do believe you hand over the card.
Is that a? I'm hearing a cat.
Help me out with the 16-digit card numbers.
It's what? I'm sorry. What?
Your card number for the payment.
Yes. 4202 1979 3203 2279.
What? What's the last phone number?
2279.
I'm going to repeat the number. It's 4202 1975
6203 2279.
Yes.
And the expiration date, your expiry date of your card.
September of 2019.
And the last three number on the back of your card, your CVV number.
320.
Hello? 320?
I'm sorry, Colonel Popcard came in for a second. I'm sorry.
Is it 320?
Yes. What is that noise?
Is it? It's a background noise, sir.
A bacon?
So let me summarize an order. It's going to be Viagra pills, 100 milligram in doses. In quantity will be 44 pills for $99. Yeah. And including shipping, handling, and all taxes, it's going to be total of $119, 119, okay?
Yes.
And the package will be coming to you through USPS by regular mail. So you're going to receive it the maximum time of 10 days. 10 to 12 working days, maybe you're going to receive it earlier than that. And please write it on the customer service number.
And there's a Spencerton that's going to show up at your location.
Write it down the number.
Yes, there's a Spencerton that's showing up. Yes. What's the number? Yes. What is the number?
888.
Yeah.
359.
Yeah.
6430. Yeah. 888-359-6430 will be the customer service number. So if you have any questions regarding your medications, you need to call me up in this number, okay?
Yeah, there's yes, we will. There's someone they're bellowing. There's a pool full of pimento cheese they're bellowing in.
Thank you so much.
Stand by, kids. It's time for 3D Danny to tune.
No, that I heard a bellowing noise though.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hello?
Okay, so thank you so much for stopping with us. Take care. Bye-bye.
Stand by, kids. It's
I'm
time
gonna masturbate
আপনার কলটি হোল্ডে আছে অনুগ্রহ করে লাইনে থাকুন Your call has been put on hold. Please stay on the line. आपका कॉल होल्ड पर है कृपया लाइन पर रहें আপনার কলটি হোল্ডে আছে
Hello?
Hello?
The saga continues.
Hello?
All right, he's gone. Yeah, I'm sure that was totally legit there.
me love you a long time, I think is what.
So he gave out another number there for customer service. I'm sure that's totally legit since they, obviously didn't run the card number or they would have seen that was bad.
You have to prove that you're extremely aggressive if you want to get your illegal Viagra.
So I wonder exactly, how much money they would withdraw from. Yeah, from an account if you were to set one up. Something for Chris Hansen to do.
Should we see what this number goes to?
Yeah, we can call this number if you want. So I asked Brooke, is that where you are tonight? And she says, yep. And should I just say, oh, I can come over there if you want?
You should say, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
All right. we all in agreement? I should say I can come over there.
It's 5 o'clock now. Where? Say that.
Tell her you'll be there in 10 minutes, because that place will close in about 90 minutes.
Really?
4 seconds.
So I'll be over there in 10 minutes. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a totally creeper out. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Oh God, here I go. Okay. Kind of sounds like she knows it's a joke and it's just kind of jerking this. It seems she can jerk this guy around. So I'm fine with that.
You don't want to miss that climax.
If you say so. All right, let's make some more calls here. We want to call this number you just gave us for customer service. What do we get? Here we go. Want to hear it? Here go.
The person you are trying to reach is unavailable. Leave your message at the tone.
Oh yeah, that's totally a customer service line.
The person you are trying to call is unavailable. Please leave your message at the tone.
Person is on an old-fashioned stagecoach.
The person you're trying to call is riding through the Old West in a stagecoach. Hello. It's very bumpy here.
All right. Should we call U.S. Medical Diabetic Supplies? Or do you want to try this number again that I just called?
Nah, skip that one.
Just going to voicemail, which probably always does. I doubt it ever answers. What do you think? Cody stepped away for a minute.
I would skip that Viagra number. Just skip it.
What? Skip this. Which one?
The Viagra one.
Well, that's what we just called. That's who he just placed the order through.
Well, I know, but I thought you were talking about calling the customer service number back again.
No, okay, yeah, no, not if it's just gonna go right to a voicemail. Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, it just went right to a voicemail. It in fact, we'll let you hear what it says here. It's a very shaky.
Oh, lad, you.
The person you are trying to reach is unavailable. Leave your message at the tone.
The person you're trying to reach is unavailable. Please leave your message at the tone. Oh, no.
All right.
I just pictured David Cross doing that. Got my cock, you bitch.
You bet, you bet, you bet, you bet, you bet.
Bitch, you bitch.
You bitch, you bitch, you bitch. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's call this Diabetic Supplies, U.S. Medical. It's my. These assholes are taking money out of my pocket. This is my Liberty's competitors here.
Is this for test strips?
I have no idea. Call Liberty, asshole.
Test strips.
All right, calling.
Thank you for calling. To ensure proper handling, this call may be recorded. Please stay on the line to continue.
Thank you for calling United States Medical Supply about your new meter. My name is Tamiko. May I please have your zip code?
Hello. Thank you. Have a great day.
No, I don't think we should call back. That was. I don't know why.
You had 0.2 seconds to respond. Then it was.
I like
click.
Thank you for calling.
We received a prank call last week, so now we're hanging up on everyone who doesn't respond quick enough.
It's just
fuck customers.
All right.
It sounded to me like the phone was being run through a pitcher of ice water when she answered.
I'm sorry, I just dropped my phone in the ice water. I'm sorry.
It might have been Weiler's.
Stop the world. A wall. Weiler's.
Might have been a Weiler's fruit punch or something.
Okay, so I'm thinking like on the Brooke thing, I should say, you gonna be there? Like,
Or ask like where she's gonna be inside there. Where can I meet you?
or I don't know, where will you be inside? I don't know, what do I say?
Like,
where do you want to meet?
yeah, inside.
Just to keep this thing going. We're going to keep this going. Okay. Let's call that diabetic thing back. And God damn it, you better answer quickly. Yeah, there we go.
For proper handling, this call may be recorded. Please stay on the line to continue.
United States Medical Supply about our new meter. My name is Ben. May I have your zip code, please?
Hi. You left us a message. Your diabetic test strips.
Okay. You.
Trying to get a hold of you. We got your message that you wanted to talk to us about our diabetic test strips.
Okay. That one is new to me, but while I have you on the phone, may I have your zip code?
5, 7, 7, 1, 4.
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time, please?
5, 7, 7, 1, 4.
Thank you. All right. To ensure proper handling, this call may be recorded. So I'll help qualify you to receive a new glucose meter. I just have a couple of questions first. To begin, may I have your name, please?
We buy diabetic test strips.
Okay. All right. Can you
We are able to buy diabetic test strips.
Okay. I'm just looking at the product information for the test strip. Just give me a moment.
Test strips. Hello.
Yeah, I'm still here. Give me just a moment, please.
Diabetic test strips.
I understand that. For the number that you've dialed, it's actually for a glucose meter.
Diabetic test strips. We buy diabetic test strips. That would be so great.
Attention, please.
Dr. Smeary does not work here. Dr. Smeary does not work here. Brunswick, Brunswick.
This is Mick. Hello? Hello?
Oh, they hung up.
They hung up. Your attention, please. Dr. Smeary does not work here. Like it's just so out of context that it's like, what is this? Am I hearing an announcement at a hospital? Like, your attention, please.
It'd be funny to do a call where I act like I'm Dr. Smeary or something, and then,
I'm Dr. Beverly Smeary.
and then keep it going, and then have that thing come on.
then you say, I guess I got fired again. Yeah. Dr. Smeary does not work here. I don't think I've heard that. Is that a new one, Kira?
Yeah, I made it last night.
I was gonna say didn't think I'd heard that on the show.
Like, what? I'm just trying to think like what I would do if I were in a call and then just and suddenly I just heard something that sounded like some sort of announcement that was like, Dr. Smeary does not work here. So weird, so funny. Okay. So
Well, move on.
yes, in the continuing saga of the Brooke thing, she says, I say, where do you want to meet in there? And she says, dance floor. And I should be arriving at about this time now, so. What should I say now, Kira? Anybody?
Ask her what color clothes she's wearing or something like that, so you can maybe identify her.
Well, but supposedly we've met before, so I know what she looks like. That's the thing.
No, that's true. But if it's like a big dance floor, people are moving around. It might be kind of hard to find her. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. Are there a lot of people there?
This is in San Diego.
Yeah.
It's called Moonshine. Have you been to Moonshine Flats, Kira?
No, I would never step foot in that place.
It's probably kind of like Toby Keith's I love this bar and grill or whatever it's called they have here, right? Probably like one of those places. I would imagine. I don't know.
I love this bar.
God damn, I love this bar and grill, motherfucker. All right. Let's see.
My point is there might not be a shitload of people dancing.
But I'm almost there.
Oh, I'm almost there. Oh.
Get the vaginal discomfort guy saying, okay. Sorry. And he's jerking off. Okay.
Chronic feminine discomfort. Okay.
But is it crowded in there? And then if she says like, yeah, I'll say like, okay. I'm almost there. Is it crowded in there? He's probably just fucking with us or fucking with her. So. Okay. Doesn't he sound like he's jerking off?
Okay. 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 Okay.
Did he say ow?
Okay.
Sounds like ow. Okay. Ow.
Now, okay. Okay.
Horny guy.
Hot horny guy. Okay. Let's
No, this is not Jesus.
we're gonna move on now and call another number. Here we go.
Duquesne pressed a call.
Hello, this is Juan. Please.
Something's
Chronic feminine discomfort.
The Wimberley message, you say?
Wimberley. I want a wireless. Wireless. Can't wait. He's great. Wireless. Can't wait. Stop the world. I want to cool down. And wireless got the coolest fruity taste around. Hey! Stop the world. I want a wireless. Wireless.
Did I just
Stop the world. I want wireless.
that commercial is not as ridiculous.
I remember.
You know how many times I've Googled that fucking thing and it's on YouTube?
Yeah, it was just uploaded in December, so.
The end of December, I think it said. Yeah, I've Googled that. I've Googled that more times than I would like to admit because I have a reputation to.
So
Stop the
I'm on the wireless. It shows the kid going up a half pipe on his skateboard, and then like the world freezes, so he just hops off his skateboard and walks down the not a half pipe, or is it a half pipe or a quarter pipe? It doesn't matter. But he's going up a skateboard ramp, and he jumps off.
Or die.
So he jumps off when the world stops for him to go drink a Weiler's, and then he goes and gets back on. So I asked Brooke if it was crowded. She says kind of, and then Pat actually texted us and said, "Tell Brooke to get ready for sweet dreams of rhythm and dancing."
We should have her meet him at Long John Silver's or something.
Yeah.
And give the specific address.
No, they're all closed.
Yeah, that's
true. Where's the closest Long John Silver's?
God damn it, we don't know. I'm
People
not a Long John Silver's locator.
People don't want their Long John Silver's after midnight.
Oh man, if they had a late night window for Long John Silver's, oh boy. How is that fair that, Wendy's and places, burger places, pizza places will stay open really late, but not for fried fish? Come on.
Open late. He's great even late at Wendy's.
For people like me who like to creep around outside at night.
I'll mess up my hair before I eat at Wendy's.
He purposely messes his hair up.
I like to ease my hair up.
Okay. So, like, who made that song that Pat's talking about?
Stop the World?
No. Sweet Dreams of...
LaBouche.
Huh?
LaBouche.
LaBouche, that's right. I'm gonna I'd say like just kind of.
You could ask Brooke, like, what kind of shoes do you wear? You want to meet at Roy Rogers?
Roy Rogers?
Yeah.
I say, okay, I'm parking.
Yeah.
I'm parking.
See you soon.
I say, are you? I don't know how to put this to make it sound like realistic. Like, are you wearing something? You know.
You see what Mike put in the chat there?
I didn't. What did he say? I got Greg came with me. Is that okay? Greg, I'll put Greg P. came with me. Greg Becker's fake.
Greg Becker's fake.
I put my friend.
See, I'll buy you a drink.
Greg is coming with me. Is that okay?
Greg. But okay. I'm parking. Okay, I'm parking. Greg is coming with me. Is that okay? He's like texting while he's driving too. Okay.
If she's listening to the show, then you know.
Then this is all.
Then we're just wasting everyone's time.
Well, if she's listening to the show, then she should. I would hope she would bust us. Then she would get us, because that would be really funny if she made some comment in a text about something that we've been talking about here recently that only someone who listening to the show would have heard. You know,
like say stopping the world.
Yeah, something about stopping the world and wanting a Weilers. I could text her and say, I think I'm gonna have to stop the world and get a Weilers.
What kind of shoes do you wear?
Pumps.
What kind of shoes do you have?
Is it them waffle stoppers?
Oh.
These shoes over here, they're good for if you don't want to hurt the daisies on the ground.
All right. So I'm gonna. Mike says maybe we went to the wrong location in the end to keep her going. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Like, I don't see you in here. What are you wearing, or something like that? Like, yeah, there's probably only one in that city, but
you could act like you were in a different.
What was in that? I think there was more. Oh, there you go.
Let's see. Would be funny if she's actually at this place and like just interested to meet this guy. I'd be kind of freaked out though if I was somebody.
Yeah, I wish I lived closer to this place because I wish I lived closer to there because I could just drive there right now and we could just like make this happen live.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Maybe one of our listeners is there.
Do we have any listeners? Can you get down to San Diego very quickly?
Yeah. Or, I could say like, I don't know. Yeah, say something like, we were walking into the bar and Greg forgot his ID, so we had to leave or something.
Yeah.
I knew I shouldn't have brought Peck or Spank with me.
Maybe we could call the number for the plate. See if they'll send a page out over the intercom. Greg,
but then
because he's lost.
There's one in downtown San Diego and one in Pacific Beach, San Diego.
Okay.
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Well, yeah, one of them's Moonshine Flats, the other is Moonshine Beach.
Do they have a different phone number?
I don't have the phone number on here.
Okay, but is it like it's the same company though, kind of, or what?
Yeah, they have 3 different bars. The other one's in Nashville.
Okay, interesting.
Nashville, California.
Tennessee.
All right, well, let's get back to the show right now, and we'll get back to the calls, and we'll
You could text her and say, "Oh, I drove to Tennessee." Is that where you?
I drove to Tennessee real fast because I have a real fast car.
No, I'm wrong. The one in Tennessee is coming soon. It's not open yet.
Oh, really?
Well, I drove here and was waiting, hoping that you were also waiting
for it to open. Yeah. Okay. Let's call. You want to call that number and leave a Wimberley or something, or do you want to just move on?
Yeah, let's do Wimberley.
Yeah. I do something in corporate.
Stop the world. I want a Waller.
Hello, this is Juan Casanova. Please leave your name and your telephone number, and I call you as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello? Hello?
Derek, get on the
Yes, this is Derek. Hello?
They press 4 different buttons and they came up.
Derek Grunkins. Are you there? Yes, I was trying to leave a message for Juan. I don't.
Good morning.
Yes, what was that noise?
I'm not sure, ma'am. Sound like a connection issue.
Yes. Hello? Derek Grunkins. Yeah. Call me back at this number. Yeah. Call me back. Okay. I was trying to. Juan, please call me back. Here's the number.
And Raul's coming also.
Yeah.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to erase and re-record. Press 3 to continue recording where you left off. Press 4. At the tone, please continue recording. At the end of your message, press 1.
Call this number.
Area code
605-646-3713. Okay, thank you.
If you are satisfied with your message, press message review.
Hello? Hello?
That message had me confused. I thought somebody picked up.
Yes, this is Derek. Hello?
They press 4 different buttons and they came up.
Derek Grunkins. Are you there? Yes, I was trying to leave a message for Juan. I don't.
But this is somebody picking up the voicemail of the answer machine.
What was that noise? I'm not sure, ma'am. Sound like a connection issue.
Sonica.
Yes. Hello? Derek Grunkins.
Yeah.
Call me back at this number. Yeah. Call me back, okay? I was trying to reach Juan. Juan, please call me back Here's the number.
Owl's coming also.
Call this number.
Area code
605-646-371-3. Okay, thank you.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. To send your message with thank you. Your message has been sent. Goodbye.
That's all right. Okay. At this point,
you cannot go any further without the coat of arms.
Yeah. You cannot go any further without the coat of arms. That's Billy Gibbons.
Slimy sleeping bag. Robbery, slopper, sleeping bag.
Lots of semen in my sleeping bag. All right, I'm gonna grab it.
Patch mode. Ladies and gentlemen.
I don't mean to sound queer or nothing, but ZZ Top slowed down. Pretty good music.
Sure, just a bit.
I'll be right back.
It is time for a random Pran Funkels audio clip.
And now we're gonna call Toby.
Toby. You what? Hey, what is this? Turn it off that water, man. Who you think cleaned all this mess up?
This is just a commercial. Chill out.
Commercial? You commercial, okay? Hey, put your clothes on, man. Other people will come here and see you nude. You like that? What kind of guy are you are?
This is a public bathroom. Already clean up. Who you think that clean all this stuff? I don't clean. I'm not clean. Okay? 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 You clean up.
This is definitely a public restroom.
Keep the goddamn commercial break going.
Okay. Be right back after this.
Mr. DJ Doug Pound.
Goddamn commercial break.
Kids, cookies for breakfast?
But we love cookies.
Here's some ice cream cakes that only Carvel makes. They're made fresh every day, 'cause that's the Carvel way. And while you're at the store, see Cookie Puss and more. And don't forget about Hug Me the Bear.
The friendliest bear.
Your participating Carvel dealer also has Hug Me the Bear and Cookie Puss dolls. You'll love them. Thank you.
You have insanity in my earpiece.
Cookie Puss, you'll love the Cookie Puss doll. You can use it in the courtroom.
And you sound like I'm the slimy guy that you don't want your kids around, eh?
You can use the Cookie Puss doll in the court to show them where the man touched you.
Touched you right in the Cookie Puss.
All right. I'm gonna say to Brooke now, like, I don't see you in here. What are you wearing?
I'm not sure whether to feel bad for Brooke or think that you're being had.
She might be screwing with us too.
Would you let me lick you everywhere?
Yeah, maybe say that.
I don't see you on the dance floor.
Can I rape you anally?
I'm not going to say that. What are you wearing? That too creepy saying, what are you wearing?
Say, what color top are you wearing?
Say, what color are you wearing?
Yeah.
Dude, I think we're going to wind this up with like, oh, I'm at Moonshine Beach. Yeah, or something stupid like that.
What kind of Weekle Whoppers are you wearing?
Do you see the giant poster of Gary Busey? I'm right under that.
I'm leaning against the giant cardboard cutout of Gary Busey.
From what?
So who are you, Butthorn?
The Silver Bullet.
Have you ever seen a man's blank?
See, she's probably just fucking around with us, and she's like sitting there with her friend, going, "Oh my god, this guy really went there! Oh wow!"
Perhaps.
Have you ever seen Mel Blanc?
That Chris Hansen clip from earlier, like, would you let me lick you everywhere? Reminds me of like Green Eggs and Ham. Like, I would not let you lick me in a boat. Like,
I'm gonna lick you.
You had to make sure to get the I'm a gonnas in there. Not just
I'm gonna lick you.
He had to get the I'm a in there. I'm gonna lick you, girl. All right, let's call another number. How about that?
I'm big.
I'm big.
Is he admitting to being the villain at the end of
Narc?
Arc? Yes.
Mr. Big?
You know where I was going with
And
it.
try to hit you. Yeah, I would scream and try to hit you.
Nah, there's just a giant Chris Hansen head coming out of this thing.
That would be funny to have people have those ROM hacks where they redo games where they just change up what the enemies say and look like and stuff like that, and they just redo Narc where it's To Catch a Predator, and at the end you just have to fight Chris Hansen.
I'm big.
I want you to resist and pretend you didn't want it and stuff.
I'm big.
It'd be better if it was the Mutoid Man on Smash TV.
So
feeling all over.
This thing with Brooke too. I'm kind of trying to figure out if she's really not there, and I'm asking her what color she's wearing, then you think she'd respond right back, and say like, "Well, I'm wearing this" or something. I don't know. Like, anyway, so she's probably not actually there. I'm not getting a response back immediately, but I probably will as soon as we make a call here. Okay. Oops.
Let's make a call.
Okay, this is just some random 800 number. She says green LOL. She just responded back.
Oh, you know what that means?
That means it's take a dog in the morning.
The dog.
She likes broccoli.
That means she is green. And
laugh out loud.
That means she's got a case of the greens.
Should I put, are you really here, or are you just messing around with me?
Let's just make a prank. Just
okay, get back to it.
A lot of perverts in here.
Oh, just say LOL, call me, or something. Okay. Let's see if she calls.
Please hold for the next available representative. This call may be recorded for quality purposes.
Yeah, this sounds good. This phone line sounds great.
Tax service.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yeah. It could be, from any of the rooms if somebody was trying to reach you.
God damn it. He hung up. Did you say tax service? The guy who answered sounded like the vaginal discomfort guy, or whatever that guy's name. What is that guy's name? I can't remember.
salesman Ryan.
Ryan, my name is Ryan. I kind of sounded like him. All right, here we go. Calling back.
Please hold for the available representative. Call may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
Tax service.
Somebody was trying to reach somebody.
Okay.
I only got part of that. Your phone was cutting out.
Okay, I said taxi service.
Yep. And I have asked you what you want me to do.
Do you need a cab?
Yeah.
What city are you in?
I already gave it to the manager.
Well, that ain't giving it to me, so I don't know where you're at. So how can I give you a cab?
Oh, yeah.
Have a good evening, man.
Best I can do is take your name and number, and if somebody calls down here, then I would have it.
This guy ain't no fun. He ain't playing around.
And you don't give me any answer.
What is that guy? What is he trying to do?
It's a taxi service.
Trouble to the pug.
All right.
What do you need?
What do you need?
Yep. We're going to call.
Yep. We're calling.
Tell them to trace it.
Tell them to trace it. Yeah.
It's 793-201-7785.
Frank call.
Yep. We're going to call.
Frank call. Frank call.
You can actually go to jail for them.
Okay, so what should I say next on this text? Just say, Kira said to say,
just call me LOL or.
But if she calls, we don't actually have Pete.
Underwear.
You know,
I don't wear underwear.
So
we can he can call in if.
Well, you can talk to Greg, I guess.
Yeah, and then until he calls in, I can just call or something.
I want to cut you a little.
All right, and I think I still have the other. Let's see here.
Getting physical.
Yeah, I still have our. I guess Pat you can still call in. Pat, if you call that number that I called you from earlier, we can. I don't know. Should we have him call in right now, or should we just? Because. Yeah.
Well,
if you want to call in and I'll just tell her, I'll ask her. She can just call me.
Peckerspank can answer until he gets on.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What do you need?
What do you need? What do you need? What do you need?
What do you need?
Sensitive genital skin.
What do you need? I was never managed a Burger King. What? What does he say?
I don't have a survey for you. I don't go to Burger King. I have never worked for Burger King.
All right. Okay. So I should say, just say, can you call me?
Yeah.
vaginal discomfort.
Yeah.
Let's make another Pran Funkel.
And Pat, if you're listening, you can call in, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
Somebody by the name of Ralph is on the phone. He sounds like he's drunk.
Okay.
All right, let's make another Pran Funkel.
Let's do it. So, do you want to?
Who are you? Who'd you call?
I am Ryan.
Please hold to speak with a patient service representative.
No.
I'm going to hang up.
Who's on the phone?
Okay. So do we want to call that that last number back? The taxi service. Let's just move on to. This is a medical supply, adult diapers, catheters, wink, wink, etc.
All right.
So somebody got the catheter soundboard.
What's her name?
Catheter Kathy. I don't know.
Catheter Claire.
Do you want to start off with her?
Catheter.
Mike, do you have Catheter Claire?
I don't know. Give me a minute. I'm looking.
Okay. Attaboy.
No, I don't have it.
But why not?
I don't fucking know.
So am I demanding?
Yeah, a little bit. It's all on the other computer.
No
That
problem.
doesn't work.
You're not doing a heck of a job.
All right, so I'm going to call it.
Toby.
Here we go. Calling it.
Who's doing it?
So whoever's got that catheter somewhere, I guess Kira.
Sure.
If you are calling for a resident of the state of South Dakota, please press 1.
What?
South Dakota.
Thank you for calling Active Style. Para español, oprima 8. This call will be recorded for quality and training purposes. If you have received shipments from Active Style in the past, please press 1. Otherwise, please stay on the line.
I'm going to stay on the line.
For quality assurance purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded.
Thank you for calling Active Style. Please remain on the line for the next available representative.
Hey, Pat, we're going to call, so hang on. I'm not going to wait for a real long time. This is... All right, I'm going to hang up. You there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. So she hadn't called yet. She's probably just screwing around with us. I was gonna just type a comment here that's like, this doesn't seem like the kind of place that would play LaBouche. LOL. Sound like a good idea.
Well, so I heard there's like another location or whatever. So you could probably just play it off like, I swear I don't see you.
Right.
Where exactly are you? And just like reiterate like which location you think.
Yeah.
You know she's not at.
I think there's about a 90% chance she's not actually at this place anyway, and may not even respond back.
This is some next level stuff if she really is like playing something on us. I mean that's like it's like turning it around.
Yeah. Which I think it's kind of fun.
Kudos.
Little does she know she's on a prank call show that does. We're on like episode 300 and an established, revered in the prank community.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I like your answer. Uh-huh. So
yeah, I like that last thought though. Like your ending comment should be this. Your ending comment should be, does this play LaBouche? Does this place put on LaBouche?
Sure, I have the spelling on that right. It's like, yeah, there we go.
LABOUCHE.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, that or the last comment of the night should just be, okay, baby, sweet dreams of rhythm and dancing.
If you're at that place, it's more like sweet dreams of line dancing.
Yeah. Sweet dreams of fucking your sister. Is that Mike? Did Mike speed that up? Recording of sped up. Okay, so I said, can you call me? And now should I just say we want to kind of keep this semi-realistic. Let's just say like, should I just say like, I'm not sure I'm in the right place, I'm at the right location, or should I say
Greg?
Yeah, you could be like, am I in the right place? And then just mention like so she's probably mentioned the one, was it like downtown, and then there was another one that was like outside of town.
There's a downtown one, and then there's one called Moonshine Beach. Is that it, Mike? Mike? Is Mike gone?
Yes, that's correct.
It's called Moonshine Beach, and it's it's at the beach. It's not downtown.
Right.
Yeah, you should just ask it. Are you at Moonshine Beach or something? Something like that.
If she never calls or gets on the phone, then it's.
Although she did give the address, right? Or when she originally told Pete to come to this place, did she actually give the address?
No, she just said
come to this place.
She didn't say come there. She did say come there. She says come to Moonshine Flats and find me. And
yeah, so that's fine. So Pete can just be like, you're at Moonshine Beach, right?
Yeah. I'll say, wait a minute. No, not wait a minute. I'll just say,
You could say, Greg Peckerspank tend his capybara.
To what?
Greg's got to tend to his capybara.
Oh. Let's see here.
Greg Peckerspank came in a saga.
Okay.
Greg Pickersbank has an issue with his Weilers.
Okay.
Say, oh, I just realized.
Vaginal discomfort.
I'm at Moonshine Beach. I just realized I'm at Moonshine Beach, but it's the same place, right? It's the same place.
So what's your text then?
I said, "Oh, I just realized I'm at Moonshine Beach, but it's the same place with the question mark."
Yeah.
So, well, yeah, we're prepared.
Well, the saga continues.
As they say, you know.
The saga continues.
Bringing my friends along, we're coming on home to Weilers, singing our Weilers song.
Remember Weilers? Well, now it's even better because now Weilers has flavor crystals for that extra fruit taste the whole family loves.
Come on home to Weilers, you've been away too long.
Come home to Weilers.
I'm gonna put like Greg. Greg said this was the
towel. Just throw in the towel and come home to Weilers. Give it up. I know you aspired to greatness, but just come home to Weilers.
Okay. Well, you want? I guess you can, if you want, you can hang around and we'll do a call while you're online here. We'll see if she calls back.
Maybe we should just call her again.
Yeah. They needed.
Should we call her again?
Yeah, because it's like half hour till closing, so now it's panic mode.
It's creep panic mode.
You know, if she picks up, it's just going to be like extremely loud. And
if she's actually there, I don't think she's actually there. I think she thinks she's having fun with somebody. She thinks she's fucking with somebody. Little does she know, she is the fuckee, not the fucker. We're pranking her.
We got to solve it. It's like a murder mystery. It's like who,
so
who's where, who's playing who.
Yeah. Just if she does pick up, just be like, yeah, you can just say you walked outside and that's why there's no music. But just be like, you're at the
was the Moonshine? What was the actual real place?
Moonshine Flats, which is downtown, and then Moonshine Beach, which is fuck, hang on here.
Yeah, outside of San Diego somewhere.
Yeah. Is it's Garnet. Say Moonshine Beach on Garnet. It's Garnet Avenue, San Diego. So okay. Just be like, yeah, I'm at Moonshine Beach I'm at Moonshine, on Garnet. So, but you're on downtown. Okay, all right. Here we go. I'm gonna call her. Should he leave a sad message, just going like, "Yeah, I guess we went to the wrong place. I don't know."
Yeah. Maybe say you stepped outside because it's quieter or something.
Like, yeah, I'm at the Moonshine Beach on Garnet.
And Greg can break in with his cat and be like, yeah, I brought my cat with me.
Yeah, just say like, Greg said this is the place. So I don't know, because that's what I said to her. Is like, Greg said this is the place. Is the last thing I said to her. Like, that fucking Greg fucked everything up. Right.
And then Greg breaks in. It's like, no, it was your fault.
You're soiling the Pecker Spank name.
All right, calling it right now.
So
Should we leave a message or no?
What was the name of the street?
Garnet.
Yeah, leave a message.
I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave your name and number, I'd be happy to return your call. Thanks and have a wonderful day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Brooke, it's Kimberly. I'm outside of Moonshine Beach on Garnet, right? And I went inside, tried to find you, and I couldn't find you. What's going on? Are you trying to play me? I was trying to find you.
Yes.
Greg.
Who are you calling? Who are you calling?
Brooke? Remember?
What line are you
You
calling?
told me this was the place to go, Greg. Moonshine Beach?
Distance.
Was that?
Is this a long distance call?
Greg, fucked up, man. White. You told me Moonshine Beach. Did you bring your cat with you?
You didn't tell me anything. I called and you said you didn't call.
Jesus. Well, there was 2 moonshines, right? There was a Moonshine Beach and... Oh, Greg, the cat. Can't believe you brought that cat.
Is this a long distance call on our line?
It's not a long distance.
How much is this going to cost?
Brooke, I'm sorry.
How much?
I'm sorry. I really wanted to meet you tonight, but
His brother needs to know.
Pecker Spink.
But isn't
Pecker
this
Spink
costing
just
a lot of money?
Now you shut up, Greg.
I know, but
well,
this
maybe
costs a
we
fortune,
can
this phone
next
call.
week. So I'm hoping we can meet next week, Brooke. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, we'll talk and Diego some more.
Yeah.
Weilers.
Is
If you're satisfied with the message, press
say
1.
it's on Garnet.
Message, press 2. To erase and re-record, press 3. To continue recording where you left
Yeah,
off,
what's happening there? We're
press
getting
4.
some. All right, let's play back. Is it 2?
If you're satisfied with the message,
So she
press
texted.
1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase and re-record, press 3. To continue recording where you left off,
2, right?
message review.
Hey, Brooke, it's Pete Wimberly. I'm outside of Moonshine Beach on Garnet, right? And I went inside, tried to find you, and I couldn't find you. What's going on?
I was hoping you'd finish the
trying
call
to
with a
play me?
song.
I was trying to find you. Greg. Greg.
This is like a cell phone, so how is this
you
happening? I guess on speakerphone.
Brooke?
Are you making a long distance call on my speakerphone?
Remember?
on my cell phone.
You told me this was the place to go, Greg. Moonshine Beach?
Is this a long distance call?
Greg, fucked up, man. Why? You told me Moonshine Beach. And did you bring your cat with you?
I called and you said you didn't call.
Jesus. Well, there was two moonshines, right? There was a Moonshine Beach and... Oh, Greg, that cat. Can't believe you brought that cat.
Is this a long distance call on our line?
No, it's not a long distance. It's San Diego. Brooke, I'm sorry.
How much?
I'm sorry. I really wanted to meet you tonight, but
Brother,
Pecker Spink just gave me the wrong address. So, now you shut up, Greg. Well, maybe we can meet next week. So I'm hoping we can meet next week, Brooke. I'm sorry. We'll talk then. And some more.
Yeah.
Weilers.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. Re-record, press 3. To continue
commercial.
We don't want to reveal that it's a total joke just yet. You want to add to it and sing something, Pat?
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To
sing?
listen to your message,
I don't know.
press 2. To erase and re-record, press 3. To continue recording where you left off, press 4.
It's saying stop the world. I want a wireless.
I can't think of anything.
All right.
To send your message with normal
I'm just gonna
delivery,
send
press
it.
1. To send your message with urgent delivery,
It's a really weird
press 2.
message.
Thank you. Your message has been sent.
Did she text something?
She texted. She texted. Because the last thing I texted her was like, I said, "Oh, I just realized that I'm at Moonshine Beach, but it's the same place with a question mark." And I said, "Greg said this. Greg said this was the place." That's what I typed. So, and she put, "Haha, nope." Oh, that bitch. That elusive.
I think she's playing us.
Yeah. So should I text something back and be like, I'll get you next time.
Pussy tingling, dig a dog in the morning.
Classic rock all day.
So I don't know. Should I just type something in? She'd be like, "Oh, sorry.
Didn't mean to stop the world like I wanted a Weilers.
Sorry, we didn't meet up tonight. My dumb friend."
And
sorry, I didn't. Yeah, just apologize and say let's try next week
for some sweet dreams of
rhythm and dance.
Greg told me the wrong place.
Tell her to call.
But maybe we can meet up next. For some
Let's try next week.
Tell her to call. Tell her to call us.
Maybe we can try next week for some sweet dreams of rhythm and dancing.
For some sweet dreams of
Let's make another Pran Funkel.
LOL.
What?
I just put
part of the message.
Yeah, I just said sorry we didn't
we didn't meet up tonight. Greg told me the wrong place. Maybe we can try next week for some, in quotes, sweet dreams of rhythm and dancing. LOL. Okay. All right. Well, we'll pick it up again next week.
Yeah. God, I don't even know how I'm still awake. It's gonna be light and like now we're here.
Oh no.
So.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for helping us with our prank. Talk to you later.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
All right.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams of rhythm and dancing.
Wemberley.
Sweet dreams of rhythm and dancing.
All right. Okay. Let's do a few more and then we'll wrap up here.
Call number 8 on Pran Funkels.
Well, I think didn't we just do this one? Did we? Yeah, I think we did.
Call number 9.
Yeah, let's do some calls here. We're gonna do a few more before we wrap up the show.
Thank you, Papa Taste Wrap Company. Our office is currently closed. Normal business hours are 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like to leave a message, please dial the extension of the person you are trying to reach.
Let's move on.
For dial by name directory, please hold while I try that extension.
You try that, fucking operator. That message we left was really weird for her, so she probably. Sounds very.
Hi, you've reached the phone mail of Donna Wagner at 6.
All right, fuck you. No more voicemails. We're gonna get some people to answer here tonight. Folks, we hope you've enjoyed the show tonight. We're just gonna do a few more calls and then we're gonna call it.
Welcome to America's Hottest Talk Line. Guys, hot ladies are waiting to talk to you.
Ladies. Sorry, we don't have time to fuck around with one of those. So let's move on. Guys, hot ladies are willing to.
Let me talk to someone who is there.
God.
I need gauze for my burn on my arm.
Thank you for calling Terminix. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality purposes.
Well, I don't like that answer.
Rodents or wildlife, press 1 to speak with a Terminix professional. If you are calling about household pests, such as
Charles Scroden.
Thank you for choosing Terminix. This is Will speaking. Unfortunately, our systems are down at this hour. Is there a question I can help you with?
Yes, we had a Scroden situation.
You have what, sir?
It's a Charles Scroden situation. There were 2 derelicts on the outside of our garage door. It was up there.
Okay. Sir, right now my computers are down. I don't have any access to any information. Is it possible for you to call back after 8 a.m.?
Is that Central Standard Time or Pacific?
Yeah. Central Standard Time.
That's about 4 hours from now.
Yes, sir. Right now it's 3:40 a.m. my time.
Well, I have a Gary Busey in my attic. I'm not sure what we need to do about it.
We can't do anything right now because our computers are going through an update. I can't even assign anyone to come out.
Well, it's a glazed that fat kid.
Yes, someone will be able to help you after 8 a.m.
Is there a button that they press and it turns into a different deal, or?
No.
I should call the number that you gave me.
Just call this same number back after 8 o'clock.
And How soon will someone be able to come out to my house?
Yeah, right now the computers are down. I'm not sure.
Was it a Gladstone situation or?
Say that one more time, sir.
Is it a Gladstone situation?
Like I said, I'm not sure right now. The only situation that I have is I don't have any access to any information. I can't pull up anything because computers are down.
My cat is very upset that there's vermin in this house.
I understand. But if you call back at 8, someone will be able to help you.
Is there a SQL server on the fritz?
No.
Can we get Weilers on the app?
I'm not sure.
Someone that can put the Weilers on it?
Again, sir, I'm not sure.
Is the SQL server on the fritz or is it on call?
I'm not sure, sir. Just give us a call back after 8 a.m.
I saw on the screen it didn't come up.
Yes, sir. But again, right now my system is down. There's nothing that I can do right now. But if you call back after 8, someone will be able to help you.
Well, the Weilers is now on call for a Franklin potato smash.
You have a good night, sir. Thank you for choosing Terminex.
I'm going to try. It's going to be fun.
That last line. I think we're gonna wrap it up here.
Leave my phone alone.
Yeah, do we want to go ahead and wrap it up right now, or we want to do one more and wrap it up, or is this it?
I'd like to do could we do a speed round of?
Just run through a bunch of these.
Yes, inappropriate. I can have you guys arrested.
Could we call?
Maybe another 10 minutes or something. I don't know. Oh.
Is that possible?
Or we want to go ahead and wrap up for the night.
Oh, wait, we haven't had very many calls.
Life's not all work, you know.
Let's make a call.
Oh, life's not all Milky Ways, you motherfucker.
Milky Way guy needs to talk to somebody.
You've reached Chapman Painting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Speed round. Pran Funkels speed round. We're just gonna move on here. We get voicemails.
Sit back, relax. Think about food. Dig it.
You are now first in line. Your call will be answered next. Thank you for waiting.
Yeah. Great.
Thank you for calling Angels Baseball Premium Seating. We are sorry to have missed you. All representatives are currently unavailable. Please leave a detailed message.
No voicemail.
Think about playing ball tonight.
The Milky Way guy all worked up. Okay, speed round. We're gonna call more numbers here, and then we're done.
Please leave your message for 7.
Drug and alcohol.
Please leave your message for David Liebhardt.
Drug and alcohol.
Yes, that. All right, we're doing one more number. One more number. Last number. Last number. We ready? Got a good soundboard mic? No. And then we're done. Last number. Pran Funkels. Last number of the night. Waiting at home.
Thank you for calling. To speak to an agent, please press 1.
Good morning, and thanks for calling Miracle Bamboo Bra. My name is Tony, and I'll help you with your order, and for quality purposes, this call may be recorded. So may I ask your first name, please?
Who is this?
Pardon me?
Who is this?
I'm so sorry, but I'm having trouble hearing you. Can you say that again?
Who in God's name?
It's my wife.
Your first name?
Who is it?
Are you there?
It's my wife.
Hello?
Where's
Caller, are you there? Hello?
Yeah.
Who is this?
I can't understand you. Who are you?
Okay, hung up. You want to try again with the? Who's the lady who's like, "Are you in water?" What is that lady? What's her name? Mike. Yeah.
Paranoid mother.
Okay, yeah, should try that one. All right, we'll do that. This will be the last call of the night.
Thank you for calling. To speak to an agent, please press 1.
Thank you for calling Miracle Bamboo Bra. My name is Sandy. To ensure proper handling and quality assurance, your call will be recorded. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
And what is your first name?
Grace.
How do you spell it?
Hang on a minute. I can't understand a word you're saying. Just a minute. I need help.
Well, you called an order line for Miracle Bamboo Bra. Maybe you should hang up and dial 911.
Are you at home?
No, I'm in the call center in North Carolina. I'm not able to help you. Hang up and dial 911.
Outside or in the house? Can you see the sky? Hello? Are you near water?
Are you near water? Okay, she hung up. You want to try one more time? Whoops.
Yes.
Yeah, one more time. That's a good soundboard to use on. Maybe we'll get that dumb bitch again.
Are you irrationally excited?
To speak to an agent, please press 1.
Hello? Hello? I beg you. Hello?
Oh, what, they figured out our number now?
They're on.
Figured it
Did they beat you up?
out. Did they beat you up? Prank, prank, prank. One more time.
Thank you for calling. To speak to an agent, please press 1.
It's probably that same lady.
Welcome and thanks for
Hello, and thank you for calling the Miracle Bamboo Bra. My name is Karen, and I'll help you with the order today. And for quality assurance purposes, the call may be recorded. Will that be okay for you?
Yes.
Okay, great. May I have your first name, please?
What is your name?
Karen.
What, honey?
Karen. My name is Karen.
What has happened?
Excuse me?
Were you in a bar?
Hello?
What can I do to help?
Oh, fuck. They hung up. Okay, are we
Have
done?
you had a breakdown?
I was trying to save it.
Click. They just train these people to hang up. It's like, okay, we're gonna pay you to just hang up as quickly as you can on most people.
What's the pain relief hotline?
You're saying try one more?
What is that?
I don't know what the pain relief hotline is. You could use the same soundboard though.
Let me talk to them.
Hello, and please listen carefully as our menu options may have changed. Calls are recorded for quality assurance. We're very excited to tell you about a special promotion for select callers. This will only take a moment. By answering just a few questions, we will find out if this offer is right for you.
What did I do?
Just for calling in today, you have the opportunity to receive special pricing on TV, internet, and phone services from DirecTV.
Weekly.
Yeah, I hung up. We call it alert line. We promise this is the last call. We're trying to get a good call before we hang up. This is life. Go ahead and use the same soundboard, maybe.
What the fuck are you gonna do then?
Help. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance.
TV Weekly.
Thank you for calling Mobile Help. The next available team member will be with you shortly. Thank you for holding. All of our team members are currently
Thank you for
busy
calling
with
TV Weekly, TV Weekly, TV Weekly, TV Weekly, TV Weekly.
We offer a free lockbox to Mobile Help customers, so emergency personnel are able to get into your home efficiently in the event of an emergency. You pick a 4-digit code, put your key inside the box, and secure it to the outside of your home or hide.
Why are you drunk?
If paramedics are dispatched to you, we will be able to provide them with the appropriate information to gain access into your home. Did you know that our mobile health emergency buttons are waterproof? You can go in the pool, shower, tub, and not worry about being affected. Would you like to help a friend and get rewarded?
Don't worry about being affected.
The next life we save could be theirs.
Drunk yourself into oblivion is what has happened.
For a friend, relative, or neighbor. Are you worried about getting help when falling? Our fall button will automatically send a signal for help if you have fallen, even if you aren't able to speak and press your button. We apologize for the wait time. We are experiencing a high call volume, and all of our team members are currently busy helping other customers. Please hold for the next available team member.
Checking out in the morning, my wife is experiencing a high call volume. Checking out in the morning.
Thank you for holding. All of our team members are currently busy assisting other customers. Please hold for the next available team member. We offer a free lockbox.
World of Wireless.
Emergency personnel are able to get into your home efficiently in an emergency. You pick a 4-digit code, put your key inside the box, and secure it to the outside of your home, or hide in a spot that you are comfortable with.
I don't think this is Michael.
We will be able to provide them with the appropriate information to gain access into your home. Include us in our mobile health.
I haven't looked for long John service. Is there one in this area?
What a weird show. I think we're done. Thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks for listening. Yeah, I hit all the buttons to try to get fucking them to pick up quicker, but it just wasn't working. So
it was nice talking with you.
Yes, it was. And we love you a lot. And we'd like to fancy you.
See you bye.
So let's go ahead and I think step away. So that's Don Cata. Let's call Kira's number here, see if we can
Yay! I'm an international woman. I've got international flair.
All right. That was our signal right there. Okay. We love you a lot. As I was saying, we love you a lot and we'd like to fancy you. And we want to thank you so much for listening to the show tonight. Join us next time for another exciting, enthralling issue, episode, whatever the fuck you want to call it, of Pran Funkels. And from all of us here at Pran Funkels, the corporation that produces and purveyor of many fine products. Good night.
Don't call my shit.
Attention, please.
Dr. Schneery does not work here. Dr. Schneery does not work here. Brunswick, Brunswick,